One and Done, where this week we will be finishing up our run of Wheel of Monsters. Wheel of Monsters being the Pathfinder, or excuse me, nope, the Starfinder 2E playtest, one of them. I don't remember which number it is. I want to say playtest like 4 maybe. But this is part 3. The first 2 parts were just 2 separate events. Go back and watch them on our YouTube. But we did event 1 is called Spin the Wheel, and event 2 is called a bonus spin. And we had Whack-a-Sholm was the first event that we did, and Messy End was the second event that we did. So we'll be jumping into the third and final event tonight, which should be exciting. And then who knows what's going to come next from One and Done. We were just talking beforehand. We're looking forward to trying to get some Halloween games out there again this year. Some fall-themed games, so looking forward to that. You know, I didn't really think about a banter topic. I think I'm kind of tired of the ones that are directly related to our previous games. I think we've glazed ourselves enough on that. It's kind of hyping each other up.
No.
They are fun. They are good. I really have these kind of like not vampire-y, Halloween-y themed games in mind right now. So that's kind of where I'm gonna head here. Do you guys have a favorite Halloween costume? I feel like we've done this one before. Or a favorite. Well, let's not even do Halloween costume. If you've done any sort of cosplay or anything, do you have a favorite cosplay that you've done? So it doesn't necessarily have to be for Halloween, or a favorite one that you would like to do.
So that's a different question.
Yeah. Well, if you think that the
infinite money.
Well, okay, yeah, sure. Go ahead. If you had infinite money, what would you want to do?
Gosh.
Brendan, why don't you start us off?
Oh, yeah, I have no idea. Favorite cosplay
That you've done
I mean,
or
really,
would like
that
to
just
do?
does that boil down to just your favorite character,
Well,
like that you would like to portray? Because
that you'd like to portray, because like,
Okay.
here's the thing. I didn't want to get into it.
yeah, I knew this was coming.
I really like Blade. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
cosplay Blade.
Yeah.
I don't have the Blade
Okay.
look. Right?
Yeah.
I was thinking Hulk, but yeah, same energy.
Yeah, same
Food.
for similar reasons. Yeah.
Food.
For similar reasons. So there's like you have to fit the body type a little bit. Not perfectly.
Yeah.
And you don't like to some degree, in my opinion. But also, like I recently saw from I think it was the most recent Comic-Con, someone built like a full-on Galactus outfit.
Yeah, it was pretty rad.
And it was
Yeah,
like
I've seen a lot of pictures.
15 feet tall or some crazy shit, 10 feet tall, whatever it was, and that's dope. So
It did look pretty cool.
you could certainly do that.
Yeah, I think I saw him next to Emma Frost.
Yeah.
There's like a comparison.
Or
yeah.
Someone did Galacta, which is like his daughter or whatever. She's like the main announcer in Marvel Rivals, so people were cosplaying her too.
I've had 2 cosplays that I've really enjoyed. One was JD Phoenix from Gears of War 4.
Okay.
Because that was the first prop that I really put a lot of time into, building a Lancer.
Oh yeah.
And then the second one was Thor. So I built out
your
a
Thor one's
Mjolnir.
good. I've seen your Thor one.
Nice.
Your Thor one's very good.
I'd love to see that.
Those are the 2 cosplays that I've done the best. I would like to build out like a full Aragorn one with like the mail and like the chainmail and cloak and all of that stuff. But that stuff is expensive.
Yeah. See, I thought Doctor Strange would be fun. The red cloak. I've already got an Eye of Agamotto piece that lights up and everything. Like, you could dye your hair and get a thin mustache or whatever. You know, you could do a good Doctor Strange one. I feel like that would be fun. But
I feel like I could make a black suit Daredevil cosplay.
ooh, yeah,
That'd be
cool.
That'd be pretty sick.
Yeah, that'd be a good one. Brendan's
'Cause his
done
ro-
Matt Murdock, right? You didn't do.
Huh. Oh yeah, I went to a
Oh,
Halloween
you
party as Matt Murdock.
you
Yeah,
just played a blind
Yes.
guy the whole
I
night.
I
just
had
had
the
a. I just had a.
glasses.
It's a good
I just,
bit.
we
Good bit.
actually just did like red marker on an old pair of glasses, and then like I wore a white shirt and jeans or something. I was like,
Mhm.
"What are you trying to do?"
That was
Yeah, it
easy.
didn't really work.
You've also done
But
Gamora.
huh.
Should have written "I'm not Daredevil" on a sweater or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Isn't that one of his costumes?
I'm just a really good lawyer. No. Yeah, no. I've got my Captain America shields.
It's
So I
true.
really like to use that somehow. I really think like for going to like Ren Fair and stuff, like a medieval Captain America costume would be dope.
That would be pretty sweet.
Although then it probably wouldn't be like the round shield. It would probably be more of a,
Like a standard
you know,
shield or something
stereotypical, yeah, like
with the points and everything. Yeah.
There's a name for that shape.
Yeah, I want to call it a knight shield, but I don't know what you call it. But like, yeah, the more oblong kind of shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, they talked
I
about
don't
it
know.
was that Pendragon? They were
Mm-hmm.
playing that.
Yep.
Oh, just having a knight's like full regalia,
Full knight
like
would
all
be
of the
pretty
armor.
crazy.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah,
sick.
it's expensive to get all the armor and stuff, and then to customize it. But like, there's a lot of cool like costumes that we've seen. Like Mandalorian got super popular, and people are just doing
Mhm.
all different kinds of Mandalorian armor with different customizations and
With
stuff.
3D printed
Like, that
stuff
would be
too.
dope,
Like
too.
just of those
Mhm.
especially,
There you
like
go.
you can do
Yeah.
some really cool 3D printed stuff.
There
I've
you
got
go.
my full Witcher gear, like the full Witcher outfit that I wore to Ren Fair. It's just so hot. Like
Mhm.
I need to wear it when it's not, like when it's actually hopefully like a cold October, like end of October into September. Like
Oh, wouldn't that be nice?
that'd be perfect. Yeah. But
I do think anything House Stark also would be dope. Like just like to pick a
black
Game of
fur
Thrones
and
house
stuff.
and like
Yeah.
and get the whole outfit going, you know, like just stylize it like one of the houses, and then show up to Ren Fair and then have 20 people be like, "Oh my God, there's no king but
My
the King of the North, whose name is Stark."
sister and her wife just started it, Game of Thrones. When I went and
Oh,
hung out
really?
with them last
Wow. They're in
Thursday,
for a
they're
lot.
like telling me that they're like they had watched like the first 3 episodes, and they're like, okay, and who's like the tribe that's like with the North? And I was like, it's a house. We'll start there. It's a house. And I'm like, it's
Oh,
these
boy.
people, and I was like trying to explain it all, and I was just like, it's a lot.
Could be thinking about the wildlings though. They're tribal.
Yeah, that's true. No,
And they're up north,
that's
the
true.
real north.
You're like, what are your house words?
She was just like, and who's like the little kid that's like bright blonde hair that's like a complete asshole? And I'm like, you have no idea yet.
One of the most hated characters in all of fiction.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah, anything that'd be cool. That's a good one.
Yeah.
The only cosplay I ever did, and I wouldn't even really call it cosplay, it was just a Halloween costume, was I did gender swapped Harley Quinn.
You did
And it really wasn't really even gender swapped, it was just no wig. I just dyed my own hair. I didn't dye it, it was hairspray. So I did that a couple years ago. And then one that I would like to do, I want to cosplay as Nicole Kidman, but specifically AMC
Nicole Kidman.
Nicole Kidman.
Heartbreak feels good in a place like this.
It sure does. It sure does. No, that's more just
What?
another Halloween costume idea, but
Shiny silver pantsuit.
Yeah.
literally, that's all you need.
I think I'm gonna do Remick this year, the guy from Sinners. I'm gonna try to at least, because it's just like jeans, suspenders, a t-shirt, and like fangs and some blood on your shirt or whatever, and then just keep going
Banjo.
around saying "Semi" and doing Irish jigs. So I think I can do that. I think that's the move.
You could probably do that. Yeah.
Cool. All right. Well, good stuff, guys. Let's play some Starfinder 2e and see if I can't maybe get more than 2 attacks off in a fight this evening. So we'll jump back just a little bit. So end of last week, we did Messy End. That was the flying bug creature that you guys fought that did some acid damage. ended up beating that creature. You guys went back into the green room. I'll also say Serda is back, but we have since lost Navasi. So we're swapping some characters back. Still have 4 of you, but we don't have to get into make up a story reason for that. But Serda's feeling well rested, but Navasi is taking a break. Is all we're gonna say about that. But you guys finished that up.
Does
Now
that
you
mean
have
that I would have what would be a
not a
long
full
rest?
not a full like if you have spells, it hasn't
Okay.
been a day. It's for you. It's been because you guys had an hour in the green room between event 1 and event 2. And basically,
Okay.
what I've been saying is you guys have enough stuff and equipment at your level to get back to full health. But anything that you
Okay.
would have to do that's like an 8-hour rest, like, get your spells back, you guys wouldn't have that. Anything that's like a short rest, like 10 minutes, that sort of thing, you guys can have plenty of those to get those sorts of things back. But you have another 2 hours now in the green room. So again, you can get back to full health. So if you're not already at full health, give yourself full health. But you wouldn't have you still would be missing spell slots basically, or anything that you could only do once a day. But I will kind of read this little bit here again, and then we can kind of jump into this. So again, 2 hours, and then you guys are kind of watching the stadium. They're doing some other events, wrapping up some stuff. But then all of a sudden, the stadium shakes as the screens briefly switch to a surprised Lethea and Quell, who are the 2 announcers, who I have not been like talking as, but they're like the 2 announcers. I've been picturing them. You know the 2 announcers from Pitch Perfect.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about? That's who
I do
these
know
people
the two
are.
answers.
This is who I imagine it is in my head. So it's like the way that they're talking to each other and stuff. So we switch back to a surprise to them, and then that we have like the faint sounds of screaming are audible upstairs. The chaos is somewhat muted on the live broadcast as the announcers try to play off the sudden development as part of the show. But before they can finish reading the teleprompters, the screens in the green room project an image of Wazasha, who is the lady who's been coming down, kind of organizing things for you. And she goes, I'm sending the elevator down. There's been something of a, let's just call it a bonus round. Yeah, a bonus round. Listen, if you can deal with the crisis like good contestants, we'll double your prizes. She goes, press the S button on the elevator for street level parking. Oh, thanks for the follow. For street level parking, she says that, by the way, Wazasha does. It seemed odd, but out of place. She goes, the event will take place outside the stadium. Just remember, this is part of the show, and do hurry. We only have budget for so much or so many liabilities. So basically, you guys go to this place, get in this elevator, and it brings you up into a parking garage, and you guys walk out of the parking garage onto the streets of Trillidium, which is the name of like the city that you guys are in right now. And this combat occurs like in some city streets. But let's see what event we're actually going to be running here. If anyone is in the chat, I see 5 viewers, be mostly us, 4 of us in here. If anyone is in the chat and wants to roll a D4 for me and give me a number 1 through 4, we will base our game off of your choice. And if no one does that here in the next minute, then I will do it myself and see how we do. 3. All right, Nova. Nova
How much
Case
time do we
got
have to prepare for what's
Well,
going on here?
Hi, Case.
us.
I know her.
I figured it was someone
She's
that
one-
you knew.
She's one of mine.
She's one of mine. What do you mean, Brendan?
Like, as we're running up, do we have a chance to cast a spell or something real
Sure.
quick?
So I will say you were told in the beginning that you weren't allowed to cast preparation spells. Like that was against the rules. This time they seem a little bit more it's not necessarily part of the show as much anymore. Like they need you to win. Like the people want you to win this fight. So yeah, as you guys are coming up, if there's like a single spell or something that you can cast that has a good amount of duration, like as you guys are coming out onto the street, you are welcome to cast such thing. So I will get us in the scenario, describe what's going on, and then once you guys are actually on the map, if you need to do something mechanically within Foundry, you're welcome to do that. But okay, let me use this Greatness of Foundry to auto scale this event. and pull you guys to a map that looks like. Actually, I need to put you on the map. Let's see. All 10 one and done. We've got Falakar, we've got Obazaya, we've got Saber, and we've got Serda, which I'm going to continue to say with an Irish accent because I'm God here. All right.
Someone thinks highly of himself.
I do. Okay. I think it just auto started
It's
that
the
music.
G and GM.
Exactly. All right, so you guys enter these streets here, and you would see, and I'm gonna pause it here. Immediately ahead, you see a. Let me give you some flavor text for this area. So, like I said, this combat occurs in some city streets. Each of the buildings here is 60 feet high, so it requires an athletics check to climb, unless you have a climb speed. There's a 3-tiered fountain at the center. At the map's center, and it's topped by a statue of Zoe. The rim of the lowest tier of the fountain is 2 feet high, and each subsequent tier up is 5 feet higher than the previous. There's some spaces on the map that have like debris on them that will count those as difficult terrain. And with that, I will let you guys see what you see here on the map. And you guys come out onto the city streets, and you see something that looks like this. So there looks to be some sort of giant monster creature thing, which I will show everyone. It's a little something like that. This giant.
Just me when I'm hungry.
Exactly. This giant troll-looking creature here. And I think. Double check that there's. Okay. I pressed X instead of double clicking. Ah, here we go. You see 3 of these things.
Oh no.
I hadn't when it's when they're like on the GM layer, they're very lightly shaded. And so I had to find where the 3rd one was. Okay, so I think I can do this, and we will go ahead and jump into a combat here. So let me
To set up.
Oh yeah. And if you guys had any spells that you wanted to say that you were casting or doing something, obviously you guys all had your weapons out. You knew there was a fight going on, so don't worry about that. But talk to me about what else you may have done on your way up.
Falakar is not going to need this, but I will go ahead and cast my Wild Bond again, and give Saber and what's your character's name?
Obazaya.
Obazaya. You guys will both get a fly speed of 20 feet. So me, all 3 of us will have that. But since
and how long does that last?
Already,
is there like is the time on that relevant?
For 1 minute.
1 minute. Okay. So if this goes 10 rounds, then we have to remember that. So keep that in mind.
So yeah, that will be how I get things started off.
Okay.
And then I'll go ahead and roll.
And then, yeah, let me know what you get. If you're not going to roll, if you're going to roll Hephaestus, you should be able to go into the combat tracker, click on the die next to your name, and roll there. If you don't want to do that, just tell me what you get. Ooh, Falakar.
Yeah, so I think as we're running, and I've been saving this, but it looks like the finale is coming up, and I'm going to use my magic wand to make my my rifle a +1 striking.
Cool.
Nice. I got a 33.
33, not bad. Okay, that looks like an initiative tracker if I've ever seen one. Let's begin this encounter. Can you guys defeat these? And I'm not hiding the names, so you know what they are. Troll Bombards.
Troll Bombards. Okay.
Nerd.
Oh, is it my go?
It is, yep. You are in there.
Okay.
We're going.
Okay. I didn't know we started. All right. Well, let's see. They're quite far away, but that really doesn't matter to me. How far are they? 92 feet? Whoop. All right. Let's see.
Oh,
We'll just,
actually, let
start this
me
off.
say one more thing here too before we get started. This is more for the stream and for the rest of you. I installed a new module that I'm going to try for this. So when it is your turn in combat, I'm going to have the stream's view be mimicking your own view. So like right now, Brendan, if you move your camera and like move it over to those guys, you're actively controlling the stream right now. So whoever's turn it is controlling the stream. So yeah, you're zooming in way on the bottom right hand corner. But the idea being that we can get a little bit of insight into what you're looking at, what you're thinking while it's your turn. So
Can you see my, like, if I measure? Like, is it
I
showing
can see that regardless, though.
Cool. Okay.
Or at least I can. I guess I don't know if everyone else can.
Yeah, I think
All right.
we all can, because whenever I measured a little bit ago, I could see it on stream.
All right. Well, the easiest choice here is to go ahead and spell strike. So I'm going to cast one of my spells into my laser rifle. I'm going to use. How about we start off with a little confusion?
Okay. Actually, let me.
So I'm going to cast the spell confusion onto my laser rifle, and I'll get one shot at this guy up front.
Okay.
My full base attack bonus ++1 striking. Gotta hope that this works.
I am hiding their
Don't
health
roll
right now, by
super
the
shitty.
way.
Oh, thank God. Okay. I'm assuming a 37 hits.
Let's see. Yes, a 37 will hit. You're hitting the front one, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
So Falakar like casts an enchantment, and there's just like, you know, if it were a video game or something, there'd just be like a bunch of question marks or something coming out of it. And
Yeah.
she shoots the laser rifle, which is gonna go ahead and do the normal damage. Looks like 8 points of fire damage. Nothing too exciting to see there.
Okay.
But it's also going to be my confusion spell.
Okay. So let me. Okay. So your confusion spell. Let's talk about this for a second because I'm gonna have a reaction here. We've talked about it before. Is this two separate things, or is this one instance?
Like
of damage. Excuse me. Like, am I taking?
It's not damage. It's a spell.
Okay, but does the spell happen at the same time? Like, if I had a reaction that was based off me taking damage, you think I would take that now, or would I take that after the confusion spell? You know what I mean?
No.
Okay.
I mean, you took damage from the shot. Is that what you're asking?
Yes. So I have a reaction. I don't know if I should interrupt what you're going to do with the confusion spell, or if the action, or if the damage and the confusion spell happen in the same instant. That's what I'm trying to decide here. And I know they've talked about it before with Sydney's character in GCP. I just don't remember. I think that was more about the damage and not about like if there was effects necessarily.
This is not doing damage at all. So.
Yeah. Well, I know. I'm just saying. I know that's what they talked about, so I don't remember. You know what? I don't think it actually is going to matter. So I'm going to say that it happens now. That's not going to be anything that's going to hurt you necessarily. So once they take this damage, they get hit. They just start sprinting directly at you.
Okay. I mean, I think it would make sense then to resolve the spell first if he's going to try and move. So anyways, he's going to be confused, so he may not get to take an action at all.
Okay. Yeah, I really feel like we need to know then if they actually happen at the same time or if there's a delay. It's spell strike, right? Okay, let's see if it would matter. Okay, go ahead. You can give me it's a will save for confusion?
Yep, should be in the chat.
Okay. All right, let's see. I'm going to roll this physically. Okay, I got a 25.
Okay, so you failed.
Okay.
Which means the target is confused for 1 minute.
Okay. Can I just drag confused to him?
Does yeah, it does. It takes away reactions.
Oh, that's what confused does?
Well, it does a lot of things, but you can't delay, ready, or use reactions.
Huh. Okay. Well, shit. All right. I'm going to put him back, but I'm going to continue to read. And if I can find something that says that they happen at separate instances, like, I don't know,
I mean, yeah, as far as I tell, it just says you imbue its effects into an attack instead of executing the spell normally. So I think it would all be one thing. I mean, I don't know why it would be treated as two separate attacks.
Ultimately, I think, Austin, you can just make the call.
Well, yeah, I
mean-
just like to make the call that's right. But, because it's
Ultimately, yeah, but it's your universe, really.
Yeah, I know. I hear you. I just know that it's... Your spell is coupled with your attack. Using your attack roll. Okay, this counts as 2 attacks. Okay, I'm going to take that verbiage right there. Your spell is coupled with your attack to make me think that it probably happens all at one instance. So, okay. He is... that makes sense. Confused. All right. So the first one is confused now, so he cannot do anything else. So it is now... oh, are you done? Sorry?
Yeah.
Okay,
No.
cool. Oh, you weren't?
That was only 2 actions.
Okay.
I don't know what else to do, though. Let's see. I think I have to... I can... I'm just going to say, that's one down. We don't have to worry about the one up front. He's going to be confused for a little while. Let's see. I could probably just fly forward. Yeah, I'm not going to get, like, super close to anybody or anything. I'm just going to move that direction. I think that's my fly speed. Where's it at on the sheet? 30
Should
feet.
be
Okay, that's right.
now.
Okay. Yeah,
Cool.
so that's as far as I can get. I'm just going to move it up a little closer. So hopefully I can still see both these other guys next turn, where everybody does. All right, that's probably good. But yeah, so my spell strike is just 2 actions. Cast a spell and should blast this guy with it. I did some damage. The spell worked. Got it all off, and then now I'm gonna move up a little bit. That's it.
Okay. All right, so it is now one of these trolls' turns. He is going to use... Let's see. Okay, let me see. How far away, you guys? Okay, so let's see. So if you guys look at these guys, you will see that they have, actually, yeah, not relevant right now. That does look like they have jetpacks on their back, but it doesn't look like they are necessarily using them right now. So this guy is going to actually make sure. Okay, yeah, so this guy is going to run forward once towards you. He is then going to just roar at like the top of his lungs. Just this bellowing, deep roar. And everyone within... Okay, everyone is going to have to give me a will save. And this is a fear effect, if that is important to anyone.
Damn it.
Okay, and
Thing against.
just let me know what you get, Saber.
I got a 26.
Sorry, Serta.
37.
37. Okay. So
I was
it is
checking to
going.
make sure I didn't have anything special for fear.
Yeah. Okay. So Falakar pass, Obadiah fail, Saber fail, Serida pass. So those of you that succeeded, you are frightened 1, and those of you that failed, you are frightened 2.
So this wasn't a critical success?
No.
I mean, I failed with a 26.
Oh, actually, Dylan,
Yes.
you are frightened 3. My apologies.
Yeah, mine's a critical.
Yeah, you critically failed. Yeah.
For
Oh, you
whatever
rolled a
reason.
natural 1. Yeah, your
Yeah.
number is also just a critical fail. So okay.
We decide how to add
They're frightened
those.
3. Actually, I should be able to do that for you guys. Give me
Perfect.
So you are frightened 3. I think I just added that to you, and Serida. Not
I got
Serida.
mine on Hephaestus,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Saber is frightened 2, and Falakar is frightened 1. I can drag them right from my guy's character sheet onto your guys's. So feel free to look at that and see what that's going to do for you, and then or not do for you. And then he is going to shoot at you, Falakar, with a machine gun. He's just got this machine gun, just and so he's going to take. Actually, let me make sure neither of those two things are. That did not. Okay, cool. All right. Sure, I'll roll it here. Ooh, I rolled very good. 38 to hit.
That is going to be crit.
Crit. Okay,
Damn.
so that is going to be 32 points of piercing damage.
It's a bummer.
That's, I feel like, the most I've done in all 3 events thus far. So, all
What
right.
does he do?
It was a machine gun.
Okay.
Rat-a-tat-tat.
So he flew at you, screamed at you, and shot you with a machine gun.
Relatable.
Yeah. And these guys also look like they are aware that there's like an audience watching them. So like they're flying forward and like looking at the cameras that are like kind of floating around you guys and like laughing and like the guns above their head, almost like
Tuscan Raiders.
yeah, Tuscan Raiders. Like they are putting on a performance as well, as far as you can tell. Yeah, big witness me energy. I forgot to do one other thing here real quick. How many of you are there? There's 4. Okay, let's see. Okay, well, we're gonna do this then. It gets to Serida's turn, and like the crowd starts going crazy. Like you can hear them through the speakers. And you actually get, Justin, an effect called audience encouragement. So the audience is kind of on your guys' side this time, as opposed to trying to hurt you and like kill you. So this turn, you get a +2 circumstance bonus to either attack rolls, damage rolls, skill checks, or saving throws. So once you get it, you make that choice. So would you like that to be on your attack roll, damage roll, skill check, or saving throw? And then you can apply it to that anything you do during your turn.
Let's go attack roll.
Okay, cool. So you now have a +2 circumstance bonus to your attack rolls.
Okay.
And it is your turn.
All right. I'm going to, let's see. Speed's 20 regardless of running or flying, right? Yes. Okay. Then I'm going to, oh, I'm still on measure. I'm going to, why do I have everyone? I just want me. Can't move just me.
That was happening to Sarah last game. I don't know what that is.
Well, so whenever Falakar's turn went, it did say it is my turn. So that might.
Yeah, well, I think I gave you guys permission for all of you. Try just selecting like Saber like individually, and then selecting and then going back to you. And then, or actually
Going
do like a square, like an open space, like you're selecting nothing. And then try selecting yourself. There we go.
Okay, there we go.
I think that's what worked for Sarah last time.
I know I've got fly, but at this point, I would rather
stay on the
just,
ground.
Yeah, for right now.
'Kay.
And then, question: if I go into the air, would I be able to have a if I throw something, would that help with being able to get roughly here-ish?
Well, what's the range on the thing you're trying to throw, I guess?
30 feet. I'm wanting to throw a frag grenade.
Yeah, I mean, to hit a square, it's only like a DC 5.
Okay, so I
So,
still can, even with
yeah, so
minus
it's just going to
penalties.
be it's just going to be a DC 7 basically, right? Because you're
Okay.
you're like one range increment away, which makes it like
Okay.
basically a -2, which is essentially like a
Okay.
DC 7 to hit. So,
Okay.
probably as long as you don't fumble, you should be okay.
And okay, so yeah, and then my plus 15. Yeah, I didn't roll great, but a 3 plus 15 is 18.
Yep.
So
So you are able to hit in between them. So whatever grenades you are doing will hit both of those guys.
2d8. That's a 7. Another 7. Okay, so 14 plus 4, 18 piercing damage.
Is it
and it is
reflex?
it's an advanced, so 10-foot burst and reflex save, basic reflex save.
Basic reflex save. Okay.
Yep.
All right, let me get 2 die here.
And I was wanting to get it here so that it would hit both
hit both
of
of
these
them.
guys.
Yep. All right, so first I rolled the same number on both of them.
Nice.
So that's going to be a reflex is 28 reflex.
I would assume it says a basic reflex. It doesn't give like an exact one, so I would assume that.
Well, so basic
saves.
just means that if they get it, they get half damage. Your DC should be listed somewhere there. It's a frag grenade superior?
Advanced.
Don't know. I think
Frag grenade.
so.
Advanced.
Superior.
Under 2E.
I have the actual book. Oh, I'm looking it up. Frag grenades. Going the wrong way, Austin. Not too far, Austin.
Is it based on the item, or is it just based on the...
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I was thinking that it was based off of
character?
Yeah, I don't know, because it doesn't. Like the item doesn't have any sort of thing on it, so.
I think it would say right here. Trait grenades, unlikeless weapons. Like my guys have a reflex on them for a superior. It says DC 20. Actually, I don't want to tell you what it is.
Too late.
Maybe I didn't finish the number.
28. What? 2800?
Yeah, I guess these guys. Man, 28 is just such a betweener. Like that's like that.
I'm trained in it, but I'm not specialized, so I don't know if that.
I guess I'm surprised it doesn't tell me right there. I think Archives of Nethys exists now, right? Did you not find anything when you Googled it?
I found just the same stuff that I have currently.
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes
Burst
sense.
rate is 10 feet, although online it says damage is 3d8, not 2d8.
It could be. Yeah, that's probably just because we're still using the old rules. Grenades. I think it's maybe part of this area fire. Yeah. Any creature in the area must succeed at a basic reflex save against your class DC plus the tracking value of the weapon. Okay, so there's no tracking value So it's going to be, oh, look, the Archives of Nethys looks so cool for 2e. So it's just going to be whatever your class DC is, which you should be able to see on your character sheet somewhere. It should say your class DC. I don't remember where it is on.
I have a Mystic Spell. Oh, class DC is 26.
Okay, so they both passed, so they'll both just take half damage. And you said it was how much damage?
18.
18. And what kind of damage? That's going to be...
Piercing, I
just
believe.
piercing, right?
Yes, piercing. Yep.
Okay. Okay. So I'm
Yep.
sorry, I already have forgotten. How much damage?
18.
That's already halved, or that is the halve?
Oh, that was what it is.
That's the total?
9.
Okay, so 9. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Coo. All right, cool. So that is the first. Actually, that's not true.
And I'm gonna go ahead and remove my frightened 1 condition because
the end of your turn. Yep.
Yes. It sucks.
I realized that was
it
a will
sucks that
save, right?
Falakar had it right after their turn.
Yes.
So I have the resolve thing that makes all of my successes a critical success.
Oh, okay.
It's a will
We
save.
double check critical success on that. You are unaffected, so you should be able to X that frightened out. Yep.
Nice. That wouldn't have
Straight
made
up
any
probably
change
has
on
that
your on the attack roll, would it have?
No, I didn't. I got it after my turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's happened since. So,
That's
all right.
unless
Is that your
unless
turn?
you only hit my AC by 1, but you didn't. So.
Is that your turn then, Serta?
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right, so we are going to jump over now to the Confused Troll, which here's some fun things about Confused, in case you guys were curious.
So many things.
Yeah, it's great. You don't treat anyone as your ally. And so the closest enemy or the closest creature is this other troll. So, and typical troll behavior, I think he's just like, he gets dazed, gets hit, and then this grenade goes off. And when the grenade goes off, I kind of feel like, oh shit, actually. Make sure I did.
That's in the description of the spell.
What's that?
Each time you take damage from an attack or a spell, you can attempt a flat check to recover.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Okay. It's just a
Sorry,
DC...
I didn't think about that.
Nope, you are good. It is just a flat check. DC 11 flat check. Natural 20.
Damn it. Sorry.
Nope, that's cool.
There goes that spell.
Nope, that was good. That was great. Thank you. Now we know. So he kind of like the grenade goes off and he kind of shakes it off, and he just kind of like looks forward, and he fly. I'm gonna say that he actually goes straight because I'm so sick of that bastard Pythagorean that I'm going to. Why can't I? What's happened? Oh, I know why. Because I wasn't selected then. This guy's just going to fly 20 feet straight up. And then he is going to. So one action, he's going to fly 20 feet straight up. And then he is going to. Second action.
Grade? Or does he have 40 feet of movement?
Oh, you're right. Good shout, Brendan. Fuck, I hate this fucking flying shit. So sick of it. No one's allowed to fly in my games anymore. Okay. God, there's got to be a mod.
Oh, you can still fly up in the air. You're only 10 feet in the air.
No, I don't. I just wanted to use all of his movement to fly, and I didn't care how far forward he went. Okay, so if I want to, yes, exactly. That's me right now. Okay, so how far can I move with 20 feet? If I want to move... God. If I move... God, I can't... With only 20... He's only got 20 feet of fly speed. I'm going to just spoil that. So if he wanted to fly up to his full 20 feet and move forward at a 45-degree angle... That means
it's the same as normal movement, right?
What's that?
It's the same as normal movement, right? It's just in 3 dimensions.
Right, but how far forward would he make it with 20 feet?
Well, are you... Like,
20 feet?
it's just treat it if you're going forward a square and up a square. 5 and 5.
Okay,
five.
5 and 5.
Right, but you,
5 and 5.
but
So
you
he
can't
only
do
he
that
gets
twice in a row.
so he
right,
only
'cause
could get
it's
10 feet
everyone.
forward and 10 feet up.
Yeah.
Okay, well let's just
That's the
fucking do
max,
that
which
then.
is-
Okay, so that's
Right, because the second diagonal counts as 10. So that does make sense.
It's not perfect, but it works.
fine. Okay, he's 10 feet up and he's right here now. Fuck it. And especially when they're large, it's
Not
really
gonna
just
matter
pissing
a
me
lot.
off. Well, it could. Okay, and then he is going to the other thing. It all could matter. Everything could matter always.
Scream the church for thousands of years.
Oh,
You know
boy.
what? He is just going to also now fly forward 20 more feet after he's already 10 feet on the ground as a second action. It's just straight ahead. Oh, but no, I flew. So because I flew, I don't have to use another action to hover, right? Like I'm just okay because I
you're
decided to
fine.
fly at all. Yep. Okay. And now he is going to unload his machine gun onto Serta because Serta threw a grenade at him and woke him up, but he doesn't care. He's going to shoot anyway because he was his target. Okay. So machine gun strike 29 to hit.
Yep.
29 is going to be hit. Okay, that is going to be 11 points of piercing damage. And that is his turn.
Who on next?
Oh my god. Oh, it does that automatically for me? Wait, what? What just happened?
Nothing, as far as I can tell.
No, something happened and I'm glad that it did because I forgot that it was a thing. Okay, the monster, blah, blah, blah. At the beginning of its turn. Okay. Okay, so this guy, beginning of his turn. Okay, so I guess I will note, while this guy started flying at you guys, you see like a cut on his face from the grenade.
Oh no.
Actually, no, you see a cut on the face of the other guy to the right. As this guy's flying, you kind of notice the side. A cut on his face closes up.
Kill it with
That's
fire.
annoying.
Yeah. I wonder. Okay. Okay.
Hey,
Yes,
that one's
the-
a full health.
Okay, you can see those. Okay, interesting. Yeah. It's going to ask me that there is, yeah, okay. Cool. I'm learning things that Foundry does that I didn't know it did. Okay, so this one is going to just charge forward. One action, and then, let's see. And then, he's going to move forward another set, and then he is also going to strike, but he's going to strike at Falakar this time. And that is going to be a natural 1. So that is going to be a miss.
I know what his bonus is.
Yep. See, that's why I kind of like to not roll it on there. I guess I could, I think every time I could choose to have it be secret,
Not
but that's
that
okay.
natural.
Doesn't really matter. All right. Obaziah, you are up. You have seen grenades go off. You have seen trolls flying at you with jetpacks. You have seen grenades go off. You've seen trolls healing. What do you do?
Well, I'm frightened 3.
It's true. What is
So I imagine there's something in Obadiah's background to where trolls are terrifying. Maybe it's the healing factor. Maybe it's their mindlessness. I don't know. But I'll move forward nonetheless. What are all the penalties to
It should be telling.
it.
It should automatically add it. But if you go to the third to last tab and click on effects, you have Frightened 3 there.
Yeah.
So it's to all your checks and DCs.
Okay.
So like if you try to do spells or something, they're going to be worse. But like everything should be in there. So
okay. Well, still, I'll move forward with my grenade launcher in hand.
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna blast forward with my jetpack. My walking speed is half my jetpack speed.
Cool.
So I'm just blasting forward.
I'm gonna play fight music instead. Oh my god, what is happening? Oh, you have 2 people selected right now.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that for you guys, but just do like a square around nothing to like unselect everything. Just like, you know what I mean? And then try reselecting your guy and moving them. Yeah, should be good.
Okay. There. And then I'm gonna blast him with a grenade.
Which one of these 2?
Here. I'm gonna get him in the middle of.
Oh, okay. You're throwing a grenade. That's right. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, launching one from my noob tube.
Got it. Brendan, do you think does confused take away your reaction while you're confused? Like, do you think that guy has his reaction again now?
Yeah.
Okay.
He doesn't have any lasting effects from being confused.
Okay, that makes sense.
He's no longer confused.
Well, I didn't know if like confused like removed the reaction. Now the reaction is gone until he would get it back again.
I'm not gonna. No, I don't think it's that nitpicky. He's not confused. He would be able to act normally.
Okay, cool. Not saying he's going to, but I'm just want to be prepared. Okay, so give me your roll, right, Dylan? As long as you don't roll a natural 1, you're probably fine. It's going to be like a DC 5 to hit an intersection.
Don't I just... I mean, I'm shooting it with a grenade launcher, so is that just the strike with the grenade launcher? It's not like I'm throwing it.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's interesting. I don't know. Does the grenade launcher have damage on its own?
I think the grenade launcher just increases the range that you can throw a grenade.
It just increases the...
Okay, that makes sense.
Increases
it does give
range.
me a +15. So.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, I would just do a +15.
Okay. Well, here you go.
Oh my god.
Oh, my goodness.
Okay.
I'm frightened 3. That is apparent.
Yeah, so... God, do they even have a table for missed grenade throws in this game? I don't think so. I don't even know if that's actually like a thing anymore, you know what I mean? I just am kind of assuming that that's a thing still from before. Interesting. That's awesome.
I'm failing.
Yeah, well, that's good. You know, I like it.
I'm glad you like it.
Well, I just like that we're getting into, no matter how much I prepare, we're getting into it. I guess actually it's going to be that area fire trait is going to say area, you attempt to hit a creature, they range equal. For burst, you can position any creature in the area.
Every time I Google something, it's bringing up Nexus, and I don't have an account, so it doesn't let me see it.
Yeah, I see there's the 2E page now. I think it's going to be this... I don't even know, Dylan, if you have to roll, really, I guess.
I don't know. It gives me a +15 for the strike. I imagine I'd have to use that.
Yeah, it makes sense. I just don't know what the difference is. I guess does that grenade launcher have the area fire trait? It doesn't. Okay, what does it say? You attack with the weapon you're wielding, targeting one creature. It does say you're supposed to target a creature within range. Roll the attack for the weapon you are using and compare the result to the target creature's AC to determine the effect. See, and that makes it seem like you're supposed to actually attack something, right?
Yeah.
But you're shooting a grenade,
Yeah.
and the grenades don't say that. They just have the area fire trait, which is just you attempted a creature in a designated area, which is a range equal to the weapon's range, blah, 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 or designated radius, blah, blah, blah. For burst, any creature in the area must I'm getting into this because I'm trying to decide if you even needed to roll that. Basic reflex save against the class DC.
It says you attempt to hit a creature in the designated area.
Yeah. Well, and yeah, it says, I guess, I don't even
There's
know if
something-
they
need to go from here
target
to
a
Like if
there.
you were
square.
shooting a machine gun, if you were shooting at everybody in an area, you'd still roll an attack roll, I think.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, no, wait a minute. It says any creature in the area must succeed a basic reflex save against your class DC plus the tracking value.
Yeah.
You don't roll an attack roll.
Oh, where does it say that?
Oh my god.
In parentheses? I mean,
In the area.
yeah,
In
area,
the
area fire.
Oh, you don't. Any creatures in the area must succeed a basic reflex save. Tracking value of the weapon. You don't roll an attack roll. Okay. I guess I don't know what the grenade launcher is supposed to do then, because I guess the grenade launcher has area fire too. I think the grenade launcher is just if you're trying specifically to hit something with a grenade, maybe.
Something's far
Grenade
away.
launcher gives you crazy range, right?
Yeah.
He's got like
Yeah, but just
120 feet or something instead of 20 feet.
Yeah, but just the fact that it has a to hit on it. Maybe that's just a result of it being in Foundry. It's got to have like a range or
Yeah, I
something
think
on
so.
it. Okay.
I think it has to be a weapon because it's not a consumable, right? Like your grenade launcher is not consumable like a grenade
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Well, then we will negate that natural one, and just go ahead and give
Save it for
me.
later.
I guess I need to do a reflex save, but you can give me damage on that. All right. I'm gonna roll two first.
And
one.
Justin didn't have to roll earlier too, right?
Right, but he hit, so it should.
Yeah, I did, but yeah.
Okay.
He was
two
better at it.
Very bad reflex saves. So
Not
first,
by much. I only got a 3 on my roll.
first guy, the guy on the
Rough
left got a 25, and the guy on the right got a 23.
Okay.
Which it's going to be your class DC, I believe.
Yeah. What was it? 20.
25 and
and what?
23.
Okay, my class DC is 25.
Okay, so success and fail.
Okay. But I also have a feat
Okay,
that I'd like to bring to the table.
sure. I like
Where is
feats.
it?
I gave you most of your
There we go.
feats.
Yeah, Bombard. Thank you for it.
Yeah. Oh.
Um,
Huh. Troll Bombard. That's interesting.
all right. When you attack with an area weapon, you adjust the shot to allow allies. No, wait. This is okay. In addition, here we go. Enemies who succeed but not critically succeed their save against an area attack you make are still suppressed until the start of your next turn.
Okay, so both of these guys are suppressed now?
Mm-hmm.
Is what it sounds like? Okay, so what's the name of that? So I can drag suppressed from it?
Bombard.
That was Bombard. Bombard. You just said that. Okay, and that is, let's see, in what section is
fighting
that in
style.
for you?
My soldier.
You see that in
fighting
your you see
style.
that in your actions, or where are you seeing
It's
that?
a
Where you-
class feature.
Okay, so it's in your feats, class features, Bombard.
Third
Got
one
it.
down.
Suppressed.
Yeah.
It's easier for me to drag suppressed to just both of them. Suppressed and suppressed. Okay, they're both suppressed now. Roll your damage.
Damage for my incendiary grenade.
Oh, you
will
don't say.
be- Ah. Wait, where? How do I? Okay, there we go.
Okay,
I'll
so
take
you
it.
do 4 points of fire damage, and I will say I didn't say it before, but I will say it now. That does look like it does maybe more damage.
Oh,
So that's going to be
looking a little crispy, are we?
yeah. Let me get the math. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay,
I wish I had stuff that did fire.
And so the guy on the left, actually, the guy on the left succeeded, so he takes half damage. The guy on the right failed, so he takes full damage.
Where's Elnat when I need him?
In a galaxy far, far
Uh,
away.
Yeah, find mental math is on the struggle bus today. Okay. Okay, so when that
I
happens,
have my calculator app pulled up.
yeah, I now have calculator on Google pulled up here. Okay, so when that happens, the guy on the left is going to just start sprinting.
As like a reaction?
Yeah, as a reaction, straight towards whoever did the damage. So he's going to run straight at you. And this guy is 10 feet in the air. And he has the same reaction and is going to fly straight towards you as well. So he's now hovering 10 feet above you. Serda, 10 feet above the ground. So maybe, I don't know, how tall are you? Maybe he's 4 or 5 feet above you. Anyway.
Straight in your face.
What's that?
No.
Okay.
Continue.
And that is going to be their reactions. Is that all?
Doing it again. No, now I'm shooting one just like right in front of me.
Okay, so you're going to shoot the one right in front of you?
Yeah, kind of in between the two, if I can get them together again.
Okay. So when okay, go ahead and shoot.
Okay.
Oh, actually, never mind.
Oh, I don't need to. Just kidding.
You don't need to.
I guess I'm.
Or you're not.
I guess I'm well, we did a natural one last time and then decided against it. So, do I need to go through that whole rigmarole again, or?
Oh, you're gonna do another grenade. I will. Are you gonna be able to? Your grenade's gonna hit your teammates if you try to hit them with a grenade.
Yeah, I have a feat that allows me.
Okay.
It's part of that same bombard.
If you are gonna throw another grenade or try to hit it with another grenade, you don't need to make an attack. They are right on top of you, so they just need to. Are they both making reflex saves? Are you?
Yeah.
Okay, so your radius is wide enough that you can hit the guy at 10 feet above the ground as well. Again, I guess it was before, so it should be.
Let me look at it again.
I think it's like a 20-foot burst, so you should be able to pretty easily do that. So.
Okay.
Okay, cool. All right, well, I will roll again. Let's use 2 different die this time. Okay, guy on the left gets a terrible roll, and the guy on the right gets a worse roll. That is a natural. Actually, I'm not going to tell you. But the guy on the left did roll a natural 1, or the guy on the right rolled a natural 1. The guy on the left may have also done really poorly. Guy on the left got a dirty 20. Guy on the right rolled a natural 1.
Yeah, neither are 25s, so failure.
So fail and critical fail though. So
yeah,
damage and double damage.
Hell yeah.
So give me the damage. Okay,
same
so
damage.
4 damage. That's going to be 8 damage for the guy on the right. Okay. And that is going to be 4 damage for the guy, or 4 damage for the guy on the right. Other damage. Whatever, I got it right.
What I love about this is it reminds me of every 4th of July when I get those packs of like little dynamites, and you try and hold the fuse for as long as you can, so it blows up in the air. Yeah, that's what I'm doing here.
Yeah, you're air bursting. I think it specifically said something about like trying to air burst them too, which is funny.
Just that it's rad every time.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Again, it looks like
I remember the part last 4th of July when the trolls started chasing after you.
I got really scared at first, but then I came through with the grenades.
Every time you hit them with the new stick of dynamite, they just charged at you.
Yeah, charged at you. But they do look like they're taking more damage from these grenades than just 4.
Oh, okay, well, that's nice.
Looks effective. Well, I saw that healing factor and used my core tap to figure that out.
Yeah, they don't immediately look like they're healing from that damage either. So, all right, Saber, you are finally here, my friend.
Welcome.
But you are muted. Now you are not.
Now I'm unmuted. Thank God. Okay. I'm going to.
So again, that one's straight. Yeah, there's the one on the right is 10 feet in the air, and The one on the left is on the ground.
I'm gonna double move to right
Okay.
here. That leaves me with one action, so I'm going to swing my Dashko
Okay. Dylan, you can go down to frightened 2, by the way, not frightened. You're frightened 2.
left.
Okay. Oh, that's a big
Natural 20 for a 37.
37. That's gonna be a crit. Crit.
And this is all fire damage, baby.
Cool.
Oh, even better.
Damn.
Love to see it then.
44
Jesus
fire
Christ.
damage.
Okay.
Plus
My
one on the left.
God.
You said 44? Okay. Jesus.
I think Saber has his Dashko ready, and he just like slams it onto the ground and drags it the whole 50 feet that he runs up to this troll and just like baseball bat, like critical strike from the ground up on this troll. And he says, "I hate trolls."
Yeah, no, that hurt. And that's your turn?
And that's my turn.
That's a hell of a turn. That was a lot of damage.
Thank you. I will see you in the next hour.
Yeah, exactly. No, we're going quick now. Falcar, you are up. You're speaking so fast, Chris cut you out.
Yeah, we
Really?
caught you in the laptop. Yeah.
Oh
Wow.
man, that's too bad.
I got the idea though. We were getting enough of it. Don't forget to
so
lower
fast
your
it
frightened
wasn't
value by 1 at the end of your turn. Saber,
have
so your frightened 1 or your frightened value can go down by 1.
Talking to me. That was my
Yeah,
turn.
we get it. You're not frightened.
Oh,
Big
it's
scary
my time,
dragon
huh?
doesn't get
Alright.
scared.
Shut
Whatever.
up. Okay. No, that's fair. So there's so many things I could do, but I feel that I must approach this strategically, and I must lean on the more wizardy side of Falakar here.
Cool.
So I'm going to cast Haste.
Okay.
I'm going to cast it on Saber. It seems like he's able to do quite a bit of damage. So he gets the Quicken condition and can use the extra action every round for Strike and Stride actions.
Okay. Cool. Wait, so who gets it? Who would you do that on?
Saber.
Saber. Okay, so I am going to drag the quickened condition to Saber, and Saber is now quickened in Foundry.
Yeah. So basically, you get one more action every round. So you got 4 actions now, and you can use that extra action to either move or attack.
Very cool.
Should hopefully be helpful in positioning and attacking and killing these things.
So now you can run twice and go sing.
Yeah. So he's
My
gonna.
capacitors are feeling boosted.
Exactly. So I'm going to do that for him, and then I'm going to activate my armor's ability. I've got force field on my armor. I got 1 action left, so I can just. I don't know how to make this one appear like the other ones do. Can I click on that somewhere? How do I activate this? Well, that's what I'm going to do with my last action. So.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why did you just make me roll?
Critical fail, whatever you did.
Okay. The force field has 20 hit points and regenerates 4 hit points on my turn.
Did you click that flat check right there? Yeah, you did.
Click flat
that's
check.
that's what it was.
That doesn't help me, but I don't know why it doesn't.
Yeah, I think it's because
can't
it's not
click
an
it.
action. I think it's just. Is it an action to turn
I
it
have to
on?
be able to enable it somewhere. Yeah.
Well, you can give yourself the effect, I think, potentially.
Can I? How do I do that?
I think I just did. I just took where it says effect, where it says effect, I just took that, picked it up, and then dropped it back down, and I think it gave it to you now.
Okay.
Like
well,
I
sick.
applied it to you, basically. Yeah, look, when you click on
That
yourself, it
is-
says 20 in the top right, and it even tells you how many rounds you have left remaining.
Yeah. Looks
That's
good.
pretty cool. Cool. All right, so you quickened the android and turned on your force field.
Like, do that again, but many times over.
Cool. All right, so it is now my turn with the guy far back. Okay, let's see. Okay, cool. All right, I need to double check what it says these guys like to do again, just because I like to read.
They like to
I'm
run
gonna-
away and die on the
I'm
road.
gonna table talk with my allies a little bit. So it's like I'm quite quick. I can get behind them if we need to spread out.
I have a plan for my next round. I'm gonna have to move a little bit, but I don't want to give it away what it is so that these guys can prepare possibly.
They could be listening to us, although I think they are intently reading something. So
So this guy's going
It
to move
just-
forward. He's going to move forward 30 feet. And then... Let me
Excellent.
see.
It's exactly what I wanted him to do.
How do I... Can you guys see this zone that I'm creating right now?
Nope.
No? Okay, sick.
All right, get ready for damage.
No. So,
yeah.
they have a thing that's a cone. Like, they can do a cone thing. But, like, in the text for the cone, like, in the text for it, it says, like, what kind of cone it is. And if you click on it, then you could just drag it to the map. And then if you hold control and, like, spin your mouse wheel, it angles it differently. So you can, like, decide where you want it to go. So I was just testing
Nice.
that. But no, he is not going to do that this time. He is going to... Oh yeah, I guess I could do that. This guy is going to move forward. He is going to pull out a grenade, and he is going to toss it right in the middle of everyone. Actually, let's see what the 15-foot burst. Okay, so if I go... Are we... I guess it doesn't matter. Are we targeting intersections with bursts?
I always thought it was a square.
If you're talking about a burst versus what? Versus an emanation?
It's a burst.
Burst is a T.
Burst is at a T. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, it's a 15-foot burst, which I
because
think
a 5-foot
means...
burst is 4 squares. So yeah, it would be in the middle of those T's.
I think...
Burst ends with a T. It's a T.
That's good. Okay, so I'm going to go a 15-foot burst there, which I think I can hit. I can hit 3 of you. I don't think I can angle it right where I wouldn't hit... Where I would hit Serida and not hit the rest of
guys.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm trying to win this. So you guys all 3 of you give me a reflex save. As he throws this frag grenade superior.
Impossible. My reflexes are too fast. I would catch it.
All right.
Based on how that went.
21, 17, and 29.
Yep.
Fail, pass. So let me do damage.
Sounds like my school grades.
Really? Wow.
No, I'm not in school.
No,
My home grades.
So that is going to be 8 points of damage to Falakar and Obadiah, and 4 points of damage to Saber. And that is going to be piercing damage.
Wait, how much?
I believe.
Oh, wait, actually, let me make sure. Dylan, or Obadiah, you critically failed. I'm so sorry.
I did?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you are going to take 16 points of piercing damage, but you are also going to take 1d6 bleed damage on your turn.
Actually, I'm going to trigger my plate deflection.
Oh,
so
I remember picking this for you. So cool.
Yes, sir. All right. Yeah, big grenade. Good time to use it.
Yeah, hell yeah. Okay. Either put that in the chat or read that out for us.
Okay. Yep. It it's once per day triggers a foe hits you with a critical hit.
Yeah.
You deflect the attack to a heavily armored part of the body, and you don't take double damage from the critical hit, but still take other effects. So he said bleed. I'll probably still take
Okay,
that.
still take the bleed, but instead of 16 points of damage, you're only going to take 8 points of damage as you kind of like deflect some of the shrapnel into like a heavier part of your armor. Okay, very cool.
Yep.
Everyone took their damage. Got that? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. That is going to be his
force
turn.
field.
Yeah, stuck in your force field. Very cool. Okay,
The
so
only
yeah.
thing I don't know about is that I have the ability. I have a dermal plating, which
Okay.
gives me resistance 3 to physical damage, but I don't know if that resistance would affect the force field. Wouldn't logically, but like my
No,
character
yeah.
has
I would
resistance 3.
see you
so
got
I
a
have no
while till
idea.
it's your turn again. So if you want to see if you can find any rulings on it or
Yeah.
whatever you decide, I'll go with.
This is brand new, so I don't think there's any conversations about force fields in Starfinder yet.
Well, maybe not conversations, but maybe you can find a rule or something that says one way or another how the. I haven't read enough on shields to have any idea. So, but okay,
It's
so that
just-
is my guy's turn. He strode. He pulled out the grenade. He threw the grenade. It is now Sarah's
bleeding
turn.
effect, right?
Okay.
Yeah, you have 1d6 bleed, which you will take on your turn.
Okay. Because I can't add anything to my sheet. But...
Yeah, I actually hold
Austin-
on. Let me see real quick, Justin. Let me see. Actually, I need to have used one of those now. Let me see if I can drag 1d6 bleed to you and see if that does anything. Okay, it looks like it did. You can let me know what that looks like when we get to your turn. So, Justin, if
Austin,
you
I need you to give me 3 will saves.
3 will saves. Okay,
Yes, sir.
cool. All right. It would help if I don't drop one die on. Actually, no, you guys can see it if I do it in the chat. Actually, let's see what happens if I. Okay. I guess you guys can see what the
Fail.
modifier is, right?
Yep.
Okay, doesn't matter anymore. I already did it.
Well, we can't see the modifier, but we can see the final value.
Oh, okay.
The first one was a fail.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
That
Actually, it was
one
great.
passes.
Okay, that's
That one
left to
fails.
right. So fail,
Okay.
pass, fail.
So the 2 fails
Okay.
now fall victim to my void seed.
Gross.
If the target would be healed by an effect with the healing trait, they take damage instead.
Interesting. Okay.
And that is
Okay.
not a concentrate, that's just a thing. It doesn't say anything about negating it on their turns. It just says that they can attempt a will save to negate effects. So I'm guessing that's an initial thing, and then afterwards it and that lasts for 1 minute.
Okay.
That is clutch.
That is pretty cool. I'm trying to decide. So this thing that I have doesn't have any traits listed on it, but I feel like that's a trait that it would definitely have. So I'm trying to.
Yeah, it's weird because it's not like regeneration is just a natural ability. It's not like they have more positive life force than anybody else. They're just like they're
it's not like a.
coming back. It's weird.
And then
It's good we're really testing the
For-
boundaries of this system that just came out 2 days ago or whatever.
Oh yeah. Totally.
Yeah,
Um,
I mean, I found another thing that says there's an emergency regeneration that has.
I'm gonna go ahead and just give my last 2 actions. You can look that up how you want later. Last 2 actions is gonna be motivating ringtone on
Nice.
Falakar. And it sounds like what was it, Ark in the Park playing.
Nice.
You gain 10 hit points. You also gain a 5-foot status bonus to speeds, all speeds, and +1 to saves against fear effects.
Nice.
And
What
that'll
kind of-
be
Temporary
that is
HP
a
or
motivating
just-
ringtone spell.
Was it temporary HP or actual HP?
Actual HP.
Oh, so I get HP back. Okay, cool.
Yes.
What kind of song is that? I might have something similar.
I can hear it, but I can't really describe it. It was a bop.
Okay,
It's a
here.
bop. Ow. Mate.
Real adults, by the way.
So good. Okay.
Grounded
So
dome is what it was.
Justin, I think rules as written, your thing wouldn't stop the regeneration, but I'm gonna rule of cool it because I think that if in real life, like if everything had a trait, then regeneration would obviously have like a healing trait to it. So I can't find like regeneration doesn't have traits. Like there's no traits for regeneration. But I'm gonna allow that. So
I was gonna say if you can make trolls kill themselves by making them allergic to their own regeneration, that's
Yeah.
very scary. Trolls would not like clerics, not like mystics. That's funny.
Oh, you know what? It's so funny. I have all these. It's listed in a passive too. It's not like in an action or spell or anything. It's just like a passive that they have. But, all right. Sorry, I was reading. Sarah, is that the end of your turn then? Motivating ringtone is the last thing.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. All right. So it is this guy's turn. And let's see. So he's the one that's 10 feet in the air. But he is fairly close to you all. Okay, so what he is going to do is a little something called Strafing Bombard. So he is going to move his full speed through you guys, but while he does that, he is going to drop 2 grenades on the ground to explode on you guys as he goes through. So the first grenade that he is going to drop, he's going to drop a... Let's see. He's going to drop another frag grenade. Actually, let me get rid of that zone that was there. Let me pull up, because I think I can. Yeah, so he can hit right here and hit all of you. So I need all of you to give me a reflex save.
Does it have to be one of the squares that he moved through? He could just throw them?
Nope, he could just throw them.
Okay.
Anywhere that he could hit them. At any point during the movement, the troll can interact to draw a grenade and immediately area fire to throw the grenade. I can do that a total of 2 times. Okay, you guys are rolling. And then Justin, let me know what you got. 23 is a fail. 24 is a fail. 21 is a fail.
I got a 22 and a 27.
Okay, I only did one, but so far. But okay, those.
Oh, sorry.
Nope, you're good. 22 is a fail. So you guys are all just going to take normal damage here, but no critical fails, so no bleed. That is going to be 11 points of piercing damage. And then he is also going to drop an incendiary grenade.
Yeah.
Let's see, which is the same radius, so he is just going to drop it. It doesn't say anything that I say that I can't drop it in the same spot, especially because he's just going to do that. So he's going to do that again. So now you guys can all give me a second one. Justin, I already have yours and mine, though. You said 27 was your second roll, right?
Wait. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
Fail.
Wait.
Actually,
No, I'm looking at the radius that you put down, and I think I'm outside of it.
Oh, you are. Yeah, let me make sure that I can.
Oh.
Can you scoot that over and maybe get your guy with it?
Yeah, there you go. I like that plan.
No.
Either that or just give me my damage back. One of the two.
No, you bastard.
Please and thank you.
Actually, we're going to do that. Sarah, you don't need to make the second throw. Dylan, take your damage back for the first one.
Yeah.
But the second one will hit you. So he's going to drop a frag grenade that hits everyone but Obadiah, and then the fire grenade will hit everyone but Sarah. Okay, so Saber, critical fail. Brendan, pass. Dylan, give me your reflex. The second
Reflex.
one. Fail.
Yeah.
Okay. But no, one critical fail. Oh my god, okay. I don't know. It says if you have the critical weapon specialization of grenades. Do I have that? That'd be so cool.
We are also learning how to play the game.
I have no idea where that would even be on a creature. You know what? Doesn't matter. I don't have it. We'll say I don't have it. Doesn't matter. If I did, it could knock you back, is all it would do as well. It would. So let's do the damage. 2d8. Fire damage. Oh, sick. 3 fire damage. But on you, Nicholas, it's going to be 6 fire damage. Critically failed.
What does that mean?
And half, so you would take 1 point of fire damage.
I still. Oh, that's that. I only have 1 point left in the shield, so that breaks the shield.
Oh no! Hey, if it's broke, that means it was doing what it's supposed to do. Okay, so that is that guy's turn. He did that cool ass thing, which is a 3-action John. Yep, that happened again. Good. Except for it was like twice. You probably should just do it again. Okay, so this guy is now going to. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so this guy is going to. He sees you and he sees these grenades going off, and he's just going to scream at the top of his lungs. And I need to rotate that. Yeah. Any non-troll creature. Okay, so it doesn't matter. So I can hit all of you guys with this. So he is going to cut. He's gonna like take out a knife and like cut open his chest and like rip it apart, like rip their armor apart, and they're gonna and their chest and just spray a cone of viscera in your direction. So just this horrible shit starts flying out of his chest, and he is going to attempt to demoralize all of you.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
I can't believe my
And
shield just broke.
ripping apart their own
Despair.
armor.
Humiliation.
Okay, so demoralize is going to be an intimidation check against each of you against your will DC. So your will DC is going to be your will plus 10.
So is that one check or multiple different checks?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I feel like it's just one check. Like I feel like it's just one roll from me against each of your guys' will, because he's screaming once, right?
Yeah, it's weird that it's not just a. It's weird that we're not rolling.
Yeah, it says the troll can attempt to demoralize, because demoralize is just an intimidation check against the target's will DC.
Yeah. Okay.
So, all right. So one roll, which could be really good for me, or really bad for me, but it's kind of it's determined by how scared you guys are of this. Come on, baby. Oh, that's a fucking good roll. Good roll. Intimidation. That's going to be a 40.
Jesus.
Damn.
Does that mean
that's
everyone?
a critical. That's a critical against me.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
critical
right.
10?
Yeah, 10
Yeah.
higher.
Okay, it is not a critical for me.
Okay.
Hey, well done.
So you are just on a success. Actually, let's see. Yeah, so if I succeed, you're frightened 1. If I critically succeed, you're frightened 2. So who failed critically?
I did.
I did.
Okay, frightened 2, frightened 2, frightened 2, and then
Question.
uh-huh.
Brendan, was yours just a regular failure, not a critical?
That's correct.
Because you got. Okay. Wait, you said it is a crit?
Oh yeah, you did critically. That's what you said. Yeah.
Would a
Well-
+1 help? Because is this because it would be a fear effect? You have a +1
Yeah,
status.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Mine, I only have a +17. You'd have to have a +20, I think, for that to not be. Or I'd have to have a +21 for it to not be a crit, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
So,
I just wanted to
yep.
check because the motivating ringtone does give that +1, so wanted to at least check.
Cool. All right, so yeah, that was horribly frightening to you guys.
Yeah, my shield just went down. If my shield had still been up, I wouldn't even have, been affected.
Is that actually how that works?
Is
No.
that considered? Is that considered a ranged strike attack or no?
I don't think so because it's just an effect.
Okay,
He
I
didn't
wouldn't
strike
think
you
so either.
necessarily. Yeah. So I will say that it looks like this guy tore up his armor a little bit. So this particular individual may be easier to hit now as well.
I am going to activate from the grenades my Restless Endurance, which just gives me temporary HP.
Okay. Okie dokie. All right. That was I guess that's just a 2-action John. So I could actually also. That's your temporary HP. What the fuck are you doing?
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. I heard dice rolling. Okay, so that was 2 actions to rip open his chest, hit you with guts, and then do that. Okay, so he is now going to, I guess, just shoot at. He's going to shoot at Falcar because he doesn't want to shoot at someone point blank. He wants a little bit of distance here. So
That will trigger my punitive strike. So
Okay.
I will get a reaction attack on you.
Okay,
Ooh,
cool.
that's the best.
A 20?
20 does not hit. But damn it, you
Not even
tried.
without his armor?
Not even without his armor.
Is he? None of these guys are suppressed anymore, right?
Actually, I still have this guy as suppressed. Should he not be suppressed anymore?
Actually, that wouldn't matter.
Yes, it hasn't been my turn yet.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right. Okay, so he's gonna try to hit you. Okay, Brendan walked away. My bad.
I think that's gonna hit him.
Yeah. Well, I can double click his sheet too and see if it's gonna hit. Yeah. So 24 is going to hit Brendan. And now I have him targeted for some reason. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so 24 is going to hit him. So let's do damage. And that is going to be... Ooh, 21 points of piercing damage. That is pretty good. I could just do that for him.
Very rude.
Oh, wait, actually, I'll let you do it. I did 21 points of piercing damage to you, Brendan. But I didn't account for any of your other stuff, so I'll let you add that damage however it needs to be added. Okay, that is his turn. It is now Obaziah's turn, which means that my guys are no longer suppressed, right? Because it's the top of your turn is when that goes away.
At the end of my turn, I take bleed damage. Is that
Yeah,
right?
at the end of your turn, you'll take bleed damage. Yep, that is correct.
Okay.
And you'll also get a flat save to get rid of it. And I don't remember what the flat save is, so I will look that up while you are deciding what you want to do here.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I want to. I want to use my jetpack to just jettison myself straight up 30 feet.
Okay, straight up means you move at half speed.
Straight up means half speed?
Straight up is difficult terrain. Yeah, that's what Brendan reminded me of earlier.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. Unless you're in 0G.
Oh, and we were in zero
We were in 0G the last episode. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
What about diagonals? How do you feel about
Diagonal you can do, as long as you try to do some of the math in your head and roughly put yourself where you should be, you think. You just tell me how high you think you end up being, based on how far you can move.
I have 30, so maybe I'm 20 feet up, but I'm, I guess 5 feet over.
Sure.
There.
Okay, I added a plus 20 to your guy, so you are now higher than the other guy.
Cool. That's all I really wanted. Let's look at my fun actions. I have plenty. Okay, I'm gonna do then suppressive fire. Having done the quick switch action
Okay.
as
quick
my
swap.
reaction, I'm
Okay.
switching to my machine gun and then just spraying the other guy flying now below me.
Okay, so you're shooting at the guy that's to the north of you. Got it.
So now that I'm doing the auto fire, I believe it's a reflex save on your half.
Yes, I recall this. Okay. Okay. Reflex save. Ooh, real bad. Only a 21 on the old reflex.
There's a fail.
Okay.
So you will take the suppressed condition and whatever damage that I deal to you.
Fuck. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Where... Let me grab suppressed again from your bombard. Okay, he is now suppressed. And he will take 11 points of piercing.
11 points of piercing. Yep.
Okay, 11 points of piercing. Okay. Is that
That's my action.
all? All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh wait, no. So the bleed. So found it. Found the check.
Yep.
So you're gonna take 1d6 bleed damage. Actually, what is
Give
it?
it to
Can
me.
you do that in your character sheet potentially? Since I gave you
Mhm.
that effect. Oh no, look, it says it right there. So I will give you the 1d6, and then you can roll a
I
DC
can do the
15
flat
flat check.
Yeah.
Okay, so I rolled max damage. I rolled 6 points of damage.
Yucky. Okay.
And then you can either click that DC 15 flat check, or you can
Yeah.
just roll a physical 4.
Yuck.
Okay. So you still have.
Critically failed, actually.
Yeah,
if
you
that
can't. I
matters.
don't. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Not on. It's just always going to say that because it had a DC. But you
I'm
can't.
up in the air and shooting an assault rifle, so
Yeah.
I'm kind of.
And you're just like
bad.
dripping a little bit of blood. Like it's a decent sized cut, but it's not too bad. But all right, Saber, you are up again. We got to you in 30 minutes instead of an hour.
Hey,
That's twice as fast.
Hey, we're getting faster.
Yeah,
Time
twice.
Masters.
Okay. I'm going to use. Oh wait, I have an extra action now. I forgot.
You have, yeah, and it should
Hastings.
say if you go to your effects, you should be able to read about it. It should
And you
just
do
be,
have a fly.
and you are, yeah, you do have a fly speed as well.
I do have flight. I have the one guy standing right in front of me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna use one action to use my repair module,
Okay.
which gives me let me just read it. I trigger my body's repair programming, causing my body's nanites to heal my wounds. I gain fast healing equal to half my level for 1 minute.
Cool. Okay.
So I will be regaining health every turn from now on. I
Cool.
don't know. It doesn't say when that starts. No, if
I think you gain.
I think in a lot of games you gain healing at the start of your turn.
Yeah, I think so.
So I wouldn't get anything back until my next turn, which is fine.
Yeah, I think that's correct. Yeah, I think on the top of your next turn, you'll get. It's
Got
fast
it.
healing equal to half your level, so I think you'll just get 5 HP back. Is probably what it means.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
That's how I understood it. Okay.
Okay, so first action, activate fast
I
healing.
have 3 more actions, and I'm just going
One of
to
them,
strike.
your quickened has to be Strider Strike though, like your extra action.
Yeah, I'm the next 3 are just all going to be strikes.
Just gonna triple strike this guy. All right.
And this one is not suppressed. The one that's just below me.
Yeah, the one that's just south of you is not suppressed.
Okay, I'm just going to roll all the attacks. Great, fantastic. Great, fantastic.
Okay.
There
Hey,
you go.
you hit, and you only hit on that last one because he tore open his armor.
Haha.
Is that still not a... Yeah, that's right.
Right.
Criticals aren't natural 20s.
Oh wait, did you roll natural 20?
I rolled a natural 20.
That's a critical though.
Oh, okay.
Because you hit.
All right.
Yeah, because you hit.
Yeah, so it's
Nice.
always 1 degree of success higher. So 26 is a hit. So because you rolled a natural 20, it's a critical hit. Nice.
You're step
That
ahead.
wasn't very much damage, but
But it is
28
fire damage, so
it
it's
is 28 fire damage.
so it's doing more than that. You don't know how much more,
Oh,
but it is doing more damage than that. So yeah, that was a hell of a hit there. Very nice.
Okay, well that's my turn.
Cool.
Oh, and you have a +2 on your weapon specialization. That's like your main. That's cool.
Yeah, that's very nice. It's a hell of a hit. Okay. Quick and easy. All right, Falcar, top of round 3. Welcome back. Perfect timing. good
okay.
sir.
All right.
And don't forget
Let's
to lower
see.
your frightened if you had frightened. Your turn.
I did.
At the beginning of my turn? Oh, at the end of my. Okay. The end of
He
his
was
turn.
saying it
not
for
mine.
me.
All right.
I was,
Let's
but-
see. There's 3 of these guys. They're just not hurt, really. Okay. We're having some fun. I think Serta gave me some extra movement here, so first
Plus
thing I'd
5.
probably do is just go ahead and fly, so we're not all standing in a straight line here. Oh shoot, but that does mean that I probably can't. Alright. I have to recharge my spell strike too, I forget about that, but I can do that this round. My strikes already do fire damage, so I feel like I'm a little bit better off than some of our friends are.
Quickened was only for a round, right, Brendan?
No, quickened is for the
It's
for
a full
full
minute?
fight. It's 1 minute.
That's
Yeah.
right. You did say that. Okay, cool.
Yeah, there's no way. No, I would not have cast it. I would not have spent 2
Well-
actions doing it if it wasn't
yeah, no,
worth
that's
it.
fine. That's fine.
Okay. So many options, but I might try another spell here. I am going to... See, I moved over here. I'm going to look at the troll that's next to me
Okay.
that is unharmed. And I'm going to cast Command.
Okay.
All right.
Nice.
You can try. Okay, so that's going to be a will save?
Will save. Should not be his highest skill, but...
It is his lowest. Because he is a troll. Alright. Roll.
Ooh.
Don't get commanded. It's a pretty good roll. 28.
So, that's a success. So the creature's not affected. Doesn't do anything.
Damn, 26 is the yep. I rolled pretty good. Okay, it's command 2 actions, so you still have an action
Yep.
left.
No, I moved. So
Oh,
that's
you
it.
moved. Okay. Alrighty. You tried to command these things, but their mind is too crazy, maybe. Alright, it is that guy's turn now. And so he is going to I think he is going to this guy is going to throw a frag grenade at you, Falakar. Give me a reflex save.
Okay.
Natural 20. Okay.
I'll do it.
So that is, sorry, I decided to try a different playlist, but it just means I have to manually turn down each song to 25%. I'm trying the boss playlist. This song's called Flintlock Frenzy. So
Sure.
critical is going to be no damage. So I imagine
Okay.
he throws this grenade at you and you just, I don't know, dip out of the way just in time. So he's just going to take second action. He's going to step forward. And third action, he is going to just basically try to punch you in the face. Does a 36 hit.
That's great.
Crits. Okay. That is going to be 40 points of slashing
my
damage.
God.
It actually says
Sure.
claw, but so yeah, he like comes at you and just swipes at you with this claw. All right, and that'll be his turn. It is now Serda's turn.
Okay, two things
Uh-huh.
as I was looking through my class features and other features. One, I am not frightened because I have Resilient Soul. When I roll a success at a will save, I get a critical success instead.
Okay, cool. I think
So,
Falcon
on
has
that-
something like that too.
Probably, yeah. I remember him saying something on that. Also, I was also looking in through my skill feats. One is called Group Chat. Since y'all are bonded to me, we can all communicate telepathically while visible to one another.
That's cool.
So, Table Talk also will work because we can all communicate telepathically.
Sick. You guys are allowed to do that now. I give you permission to table talk.
We're allowed to.
Yeah, you're allowed to do it now. Don't forget to lower your frightened, Brendan, if you didn't already.
I did.
So yeah, so there's those two things.
Okay.
And let's do. These guys are too spread out. I really wanted. There was something that I was wanting to do
I'd say don't forget to use your hover to see
early
people's
on.
state of being as well. Interesting.
Yes, I've
For your
already got
teammates, too.
plans. I've already got plans on that. Actually. Okay. You're up 20 feet. Falakar, are you in the air or no?
No.
No? Okay.
Only Obaziah's in the air right now.
Cool. Then in that case,
Jesus Christ. Music got so loud.
still within 30 of Falakar, yes.
Okay.
Perfect. I'm gonna use all 3 actions.
Oh, you just
So
used an action to
Falakar,
move.
this is. Oh, you're right. Well, Obaziah is not too bad. So if this is going to be a 30-foot emanation, so
Okay.
he's 20 feet in the air. I don't think it'll hit him. I think it'll be just outside.
No, yeah, it'll be outside. But yeah, you can hit the other two from where you're at.
Okay. So I'm going to use all 3 actions for a 5th level heal.
Cool.
This is
Very
going to
cool.
be. What is it? Roll 5. So, question on this. So the heal does 5d8 hit points restored.
Mhm.
2 actions increases the hit points restored by 40. That part isn't on 3 actions, but I'm assuming that the 3 actions includes everything above, right?
I don't.
It's different.
Yeah, I don't think so. Actually, I think this is. I
Well, that
think
stinks.
the power of like the 2-action heal is really good because it's all that healing on one individual. But the power of the 3-action one is that you're doing it in a giant radius.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, then I'm just gonna do a 2 because
Heal the wizard.
I don't think it would help Saber, and it's not gonna hit Obaziah. So I'm gonna do 2 actions.
The thing is, didn't you? Which one of these guys did you target? Because 2 of them are like damaged by healing, right? The trolls.
Yeah, it does say this
that's a good
targets
point.
all creatures.
Yeah.
That's kind of the point of your void seed thing that you did.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was
is
just
you could
thinking that it
blast
was.
them and heal
I was
us.
thinking it was similar to like in like Josh's thing where it was only allies, but it does say targets all living creatures. So okay,
That is-
so yeah, I'll go ahead and
I think
do.
he could choose to not target people is like part of it, right?
Gotcha.
Like that's
This says so yeah, this will end the concentration on your motivating ringtone, Falakar, but it will give a little more healing.
okay.
Not
But
great,
I do
but
get a. Well, okay. Actually,
it doesn't.
So if
I mean,
the target is undead, okay. It's interesting because it specifically states that the target needs to be a willing living creature, and what you're trying to do is heal me so that it triggers the void thing, right?
It says an unwilling target may attempt a will save to negate the effect. So I guess yeah, if
It's a will
if
save?
they, it says a will save.
Interesting.
I'm guessing the.
Okay, I guess it says fortitude save if they're undead. Okay.
I'm not seeing that, but at least I'm looking on my void seed. I'll post it in the chat. So.
Oh, that's for the void seed. Okay, I see what you're saying. Wonder is void seed.
Yeah, this would be the heal spell, right? So
Yeah, and I was doing heal.
yeah, if the target is a willing living creature, you restore HP. If the target is undead, you deal that amount of vitality damage to it.
Well, I see.
And it gets a basic fortitude save, yeah.
If the target is
And it gets
undead, you deal that
basic
amount of vitality damage to it, and it gets a fortitude save. If it's undead, though.
Yeah. Basic fortitude save. I mean, I get that's what we're treating them as, right? If they're negatively.
I guess they gain the void healing trait. Target would be healed by an effect. They take damage instead. An unwilling target may attempt to. Okay, but that was for this. I know I've seen. I know we're slowing it down again. I don't care. I want to know. Unwilling heal. I feel like it's just going to be a save, like a fortitude or a will save.
It's just a fortitude save, right?
Well, it
What is the
specifically
question?
says fortitude for undead creatures
Right.
that you're
but I
trying
mean,
to harm, but you're trying to heal.
Yeah, which is what we're
so,
doing.
So looking at the void seed, it says an unwilling target may attempt a will save to negate the effects. I would interpret that as a will save to negate the effects of this heal, because they
No,
it
that
doesn't
was the
say that
original
they
spell
gain
that you
the
cast,
undead
right?
trait. It says they gain the void healing trait.
Yeah.
So unless these guys were already undead, which I don't think they were,
No.
they would take the will save to negate the healing effects.
Well, I think the void save, the will save was for void seed to like negate that
Yeah, that
effect
was the original
altogether. But
Mhm.
all three of them failed that, right? I think they all failed that, or was there one that didn't?
There was one succeeded. I don't remember. You said it was left to right, but I don't know which ones have been moved since.
Yeah, I don't either, which is.
It was pass, fail, pass.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
I
Oh
think-
no, it was fail, pass, fail.
That's what I meant.
Okay, yeah, gotcha.
So the middle one is still healing, but the
Okay,
top and bottom one aren't.
Okay, so this guy in the middle. We'll say this is the middle one. Okay, that makes sense. Well, let's just do a will save, I guess. A will save at your class DC to see if they can resist your heal.
Sounds good. My class DC is 27.
Okay, 27.
Or would you? My mystic spell DC would be 29 in case that matters, but.
Yeah,
If you
I'll
go
say class.
DC,
I'll go spell
Sounds
DC
good.
because you're doing heal.
Okay.
Okay, so which ones are you hitting? You're in a 30-foot emanation. You're just hitting. Is it just the one that's next to
Yes.
Falakar, basically, right? Because the other one's 10 foot up, and the one next to you doesn't have the
Sure.
void seed.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right. I rolled a 30 total,
Okay, that
so he's
passes.
gonna negate it. All right. All of that
So,
for a drop of blood.
Falakar, you gained 19 health.
Basic save, right? So he takes half.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So I
Okay.
take 8 points of damage. Or you said
9.
19
19.
total, so you would get 9.
okay. All right.
All
Hey,
that for a drop of blood.
thank you, Dylan.
Pretty much.
But now we know. All right, my turn. This guy I think is going to try.
And I guess I would also take that heal.
Yeah. Definitely heal yourself.
He's going to try to claw you again, Falakar.
What? Isn't that the guy that's over by Obadiah? It's moving?
Oh,
That's the
Yep.
one the token's on.
Yep, you're right.
I don't know why this guy would get two actions in a row.
Nope, you're right. I don't know. Okay. Okay, so this guy's 10 foot up. He just did bombard. I kind of think he's just going to... Actually, let's see. We'll do something that I haven't done yet. He's going to do auto fire and a 20-foot cone. Actually, he'll come down and land as an action. One action to land. He'll land like right here. And then do...
Are these guys drawing and throwing their grenades?
I've been making them take an action.
Okay.
But the bombard, they're allowed to do 2 grenades and move up to their speed as the 3-action John.
Okay.
Like it's a 3-action to throw 2 grenades and fly. But whenever I've had them just throw grenades, I've been making them take an action to take a grenade out.
Okay.
That's why the last guy he threw a grenade, stepped forward, and then attacked you. Or he don't remember now. I will make sure. I know that I have definitely done it most of the time. I will make sure that I'm doing it. Anyway, this guy is not throwing a grenade this time. He's got his rifle out. 20-foot cone. I guess for area of effects, does it have to be on the outside corner of any of their squares? Brendan, do you know? If they're like big?
Also, would this stretch 20 feet upwards?
He came down. Oh, you're 20 feet in the air now. That's right.
I am.
Okay. Well, in that case, I think he's just going to do this and hit his teammate too. Okay. He's just going to unload his machine gun, auto fire. Give me a reflex fit save, Serida, and Saber. And my guy.
I would really love a good roll.
Okay, so oh god, actually that's really good with... I guess it's still going to be damage though. Okay. 25 is a fail. And Sarah, what did you get? Reflex save.
Yeah. Also mental mathing.
No, you're good.
32.
32. Okay, that's a pass. I don't know why I just rolled it. I didn't mean to do that. Here's the damage. Okay, so 13 points of damage on the fail. And 6 points of damage on the pass. And my guy failed, so he's going to do some damage there. Okay. All right. That is going to be... So he flew down 1 action. Unloaded the
machine. Cone so that it overlaps with your space.
Say that again.
You cannot aim a cone so that it overlaps with any of your spaces.
Okay, so he would have to fire from one of the outside corners.
Yeah,
okay.
Fire from an edge or a vertice.
Okay, cool. Well, that is what I ended up doing, so that works out. Okay. He's got 1 action left. I think he's just going to step forward. Actually, he will step forward this way to be flanking Saber. Okay.
Oops.
Nope, you're good.
Someone's
It is now this guy's turn. He's on the ground. He's ripped open his armor. He did his thing. I think he's just going to... They're going to try to melee you guys now, so... Serida, he's going to try to... I think he's actually going to try to bite you. So he's going to reach down and just try to chomp on you. Or not Serida, Saber, excuse me. First. 30 to hit.
It's going to be a hit.
Okay.
Only because I'm frightened.
And you're also flanked right now, but yeah. Oh, goodness. No, go away, Steam notification. I need to turn down this music. That is going to be 31 points of bludgeoning damage. And then as a second action with the map, he is going to try to claw at you, Serta. Oh, natty 19. 37 to hit.
That's a critical.
Critical. Ooh.
Damn.
Funny. You're rolling it so we can't see the dice, but then you keep telling us what you roll.
Can you see the modifier?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
see the end result.
Okay. I don't know what you're seeing, so I wasn't sure which part of the numbers you were seeing. That's all right. I mean, it doesn't. They've got a plus 23 to hit. Critical damage is going to be 52 points of blood. Actually, I said jaw, didn't I? Oh, I did.
Yeah,
I
you
said
said
jawed twice.
bite.
That's fine. 52 points of bludgeoning damage. He chomps. So that's going to be 2 actions. And the last action... I mean, screw it. He's just going to try to go again. Let's see. Injured. Okay. I will... Evens, he's going to hit Serta. I rolled an odd. All right. Saber, you are getting clawed. Oh, that's terrible. 17 is a miss.
Yeah.
Okay. So he does not hit on the last one. All right. Obadiah.
All right.
I guess anyone who is suppressed from you is no longer suppressed from you. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna switch to my I'm gonna
Be right
switch
back.
to
I'm moving
my-
devices.
Okay, I'm pulling out the grenade launcher.
Okay, grenade launcher.
Grenade launcher
It's
pulled
quite
out.
quite a fight to have a grenade launcher in, I will say.
Yeah, well, I'm a tactician.
Sure.
Cause I'm switching back to my incendiary grenade,
Okay.
and I'm gonna
good
drop
shout.
it down, to this guy here,
Okay.
kind of aiming towards the building.
Okay. So you're gonna just
Kinda
hit
get the blast back.
where it will miss everyone else. We can say that there's a spot for that. All good. So I just need to do a reflex save.
Yeah.
Okay. I rolled very, very good. That's going to be a 35.
35, and that's against.
Your last DC is what I think we decided.
Okay. There you go. And that's 25. So I
So
think
crit.
that's a critical.
So no damage.
Damn. Okay.
Okay. So just one action for that.
Yeah, just one action. So I'm gonna change it up.
Okay.
Last one of those. Damn. Okay. In that case,
I rolled very good on that. I rolled like an 18.
yeah, that was clutch.
I'm kind of rolling rocks this evening.
Sure.
Sure. I think these guys are just pretty good too.
Probably pretty good. Yeah, that makes sense. Then I'm just gonna keep firing with that. And get a
You're doing another grenade?
yeah, just another grenade.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
it's
will-
gonna take an action to switch back at this point to my machine gun. So yeah, just another grenade. Although it's not the incendiary this time, I'm out of those.
I guess it's interesting that the grenades never get worse. Like it's never harder to hit with a grenade, right? I guess the idea just being that you have to pull a new one out. So maybe that's the real benefit of the grenade launcher. Like if there's not like a map, like if they don't get easier or harder for the person to dodge, right?
Well, it's also an
So-
explosive that's hitting an area.
Right.
So
Well,
would it be-
that's true too. But like as opposed to just throwing grenades, because like you'd have to throw a grenade, another action, pull out another grenade, throw out another grenade. But theoretically,
Throw a grenade, your range is only like 20 feet, right?
Well, yeah, that too, I guess. So range and the fact that you could fire 3 grenades, boom, boom, boom,
Yeah.
all in one turn, and they wouldn't get worse necessarily. They're the same difficulty to dodge every time.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean that makes
Feels-
sense to me. Like
Larger
you're not.
margin of error. Yeah. Because it's, horseshoes and hand grenades, right? That's the old saying. So it's easier to hit an area with
Yeah.
a grenade. Rather
Well,
than
yeah.
trying to
I don't
shoot.
have to. There's not an attack roll. There's no attack roll is the thing. It's just a reflex save every time.
Yeah.
So I think that's the big thing. So all right. Anyway, I'll roll another reflex save because you're just shooting me with a grenade again. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not as good of a roll. That is still probably I think a 28.
Yep. That's a pass.
Just a pass though, so I'll take half damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
So roll for that. Max damage, 8 points of piercing.
Okay. And that's fire damage, right?
No, that's just
Piercing.
piercing.
Piercing. You just said that.
Wrong
Sorry.
thing.
I was thinking it was going to be fire. Okay, so 8 points of piercing, but I only take half, so I only take 4. Okay.
And then, give me one more reflex save.
Did you not move? You guess you did.
No,
did you?
I'm staying up here blasting down.
Okay, cool.
You flying?
Oh, yeah, if you're flying, you have to use a hover or you're going to fall.
Oh, okay. Then I guess I'll move for my last action.
Okay.
I'll move.
Or you could stay in the same spot if you want and just use an action to hover. Like, that's fine, too.
No, it'll probably be better to
Okay.
reposition a little bit.
That's fine. You wouldn't want me to have rolled that last reflex anyway because it was a
If-
nat teen.
If you use my fly, you don't need to spend an action to hover.
I think he's
Just FYI.
Nice. Yeah, I've been using my jetpack just because it's got an extra 10 feet of movement.
That's fair.
That's cool.
But if I
Oh, I
need that last
wonder.
action, I will defer to that fly.
It's interesting. If you had that, I wonder if you could. Never mind. I don't want to get into even more fly rules. All right.
I'm gonna quick swap
You know what I
to
mean?
my
Two
other
defensive
fly.
flies.
I've
Yeah.
already got the quick swap.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's like just a thing
I
that's
don't know.
happening.
I think
right?
you're magically floating, so it
Makes
Oh,
sense.
yeah.
Anyway,
you have
all right. Saber's turn. That's probably about another 30, Nicholas. We did not go twice as fast in round 3 as we did between round 1 and round 2.
Yeah. Okay. I am going to probably just do all strikes again this round, but this time I'm going to go for the one that is to the north of me.
Okay. That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
I think I get 2 at my max because of haste.
I don't think that's how it works.
Oh, well, I don't have a 4th.
I think it's just you just have to
Strike.
do the math at how much it's going
I don't-
down each time.
I think it caps.
Oh, does it
and
just cap
subsequent,
out?
Yeah. Yeah, it maxes out at -10.
I'm rolling shitty anyway, so I'm not going to make
Okay.
any hits.
All right. So yeah, 22 miss,
None
21
of
miss,
of
20
these.
miss. Oh my god, they just keep going lower, Nicholas.
none of
17
these
miss.
hit.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. So
4
4
strikes. No,
ding
no
ding ding
dice.
ding ding. That's what the trolls sound like, by the way.
That's brutal.
God, I waited 30 minutes for that.
All right, Falcar. Who is injured?
This is rough. Should have hasted myself. Damn it. Ugh. All right. Well.
These guys do speak Jotun, by the way, in case you were curious.
Yeah. That's what I was wondering about.
Perfect. Happy to have been helping you.
I can't move and spell strike. Because I have to recharge my spell strike. I've been doing other shit with my turns and not recharging my spell strike. So I have to decide whether it's worth it or not. Oh, I'm already next to this guy. I'm going to cast 5th level spell here. Wyvern
Wyvern
Sting.
Sting.
Reach out, stab him with the sting of a wyvern, so he has to make a fortitude save.
Okay, does that have the manipulate trait?
Yes.
Okay. So he's going to use his reactive strike first.
This,
Sorry.
they haven't had a reactive strike this entire game, and
They
now
have.
just
No
got
one's
one?
been moving by them. I've been
This
waiting.
fucking
It's.
guy.
They also have the roar thing where they can run and move forward. So that was what they've been using as their reaction.
Ridiculous.
I know. Natural 20. I'm sorry. Take 52 points of slashing damage for me. As he slices at you. Oh man, that has the concentrate trait too. Does that break your spell?
I think so.
Okay. I won't go into it. I feel like it might, but that's fine. All right.
Well, you said you did it before I could cast my spells.
That's true. I think. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. All right. So you need a fortitude save from me. Is that what you said? I
think so.
Target one creature, defense, fortitude, save. Yeah, DC 27 fortitude save. Okay.
Do I need to make an attack roll on you? It doesn't say
range
that
touch. No, it's got a save, so I don't think so.
Not range touch. It's just touch.
Yeah, just touch. Yeah. Well, the range is touch, is what it says.
I
You
see.
duplicate the venom
Exactly next
sting. You
one.
deal 3d4 damage to the touched creature and afflict it with wyvern. If the target takes piercing damage, they must attempt. Well, now I'm confused. Right?
I think it's just saying like if you like were immune to piercing, I couldn't. Do this
okay. So if at all, if I'm able to be taking piercing damage,
Yep.
got it. Okay, so let me roll this fortitude save. That is going to be, I rolled really bad, so that is going to be a 25, so I'm going to fail.
Okay.
Fortitude's their highest save, though, so. Okay, so I fail. So failure, the target is afflicted with wyvern venom, stage 1.
Yep, so you took the 9 points of piercing damage, right?
Or no,
You took the 9 points?
I did
already?
not yet. Nope.
Okay.
Where did the 9
Now
come
we
from?
have
That
to
was your...
decide-
Where
That
did
was
you
the
get...
spell. It says I deal 3d4 points of piercing damage.
Okay, got it.
But then now we have to figure out when afflictions.
231. Oh, sorry. Too loud. Okay. Okay, so, but I failed. It's interesting. Why does success say I guess because I failed, like, the 5d6 poison damage is, like, not as good as... Okay, but I'll take that in stage 1. The target is afflicted with wyvern venom at stage 1. Okay, so I'm going to take 5d6 poison damage. I think now, right? Or is that what you were
think so.
asking? Oh, dude, that is sick-looking die for poison
That's
damage.
cool.
Okay, so 22 points of damage.
Yep. But I'm trying to
Okay.
figure out
How I get
when
to
you're
stage
first
2.
exposed to the affliction, you attempt a saving throw.
Yep.
Exact TC, spells that cause an affliction. Okay. If you fail the initial saving throw, you advance to stage 1 and are subjected to the listed effect. Okay. So you take that. Now you have that every round. 5d6 piercing every round for 6 rounds. Or 5d6 poison for every round for 6 rounds.
Okay, sure.
At the end of each stage... Yeah, this is a lot.
It's cool. That's a lot of damage.
Because it says 1d6, right? It says 5d6 rather. It says 5d6.
Yeah, it says each
Stage 1.
5. Yeah, I just don't know
Oh, it
when I
says
would
one-
project.
It says
One
one
round.
round.
Yeah, so I think
Okay,
it's just
so that means... Well,
that I'm that for
so
one
that
round, and then
means-
next round I would go to stage 2.
yeah, you make the save again to see if you take that again or if you get better or you get worse.
Okay, so
just
that's each stage has a length of 1 round before it
Yeah, I think
progresses to
so.
the next thing. Okay, that makes
And it
sense.
says maximum of 6 rounds, so it's you either get better or you get
Or we
worse.
just keep taking more and more damage.
die.
Okay, that could kill me. I mean, take a while, but all right. Which, by the way,
so
we are at
that's-
10 o'clock now. We are not quite done with this battle. These guys are only injured and badly injured. So I don't know how late people want to go. If we want to hand wave an end, or if we want to come back to this or whatever. But I will continue to hear what people want to do in this case. So, because these guys have a lot of HP. And you guys haven't done that much damage to them yet.
Fly away.
Okay. So we'll at least go one more round here, and then we'll talk about it again. All right, but I'll go quick. Okay, so it's this guy. So you just flew away from him, and he is poisoned by you. I really need to like add some sort of a dot on him. It says something.
Can you not give him the affliction that we just had?
No, it doesn't look like it's actually an affliction in the game. There's like not a wyvern thing that I can give to him. Actually, if I do the like, it doesn't have a name that I can drag to him necessarily. Okay, we'll just remember it's this guy. Okay, so this guy is actually going to, what's the range? Actually, he's going to throw a grenade. So he's going to pull out a grenade, 1 action. Second action, he's going to throw it into the middle of you guys, which is going to hit his buddy too, but he doesn't care. He's just pissed and poisoned. So Saber, Serida, and Obadiah, give me a reflex save, por favor.
Damn, even 20 feet up.
Oh,
Guess that
God
makes sense.
damn it.
But I mean, how big is that?
It's a 15-foot, like, I think he can get it where he can hit you. Because I think he can throw it like 5 feet into the air and still have it go. Like he can throw it in the middle of everything and hit you.
Okay, so you're hitting impact 5 feet, or no wait, yeah, 5 feet up.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
So reflex save. You scroll down. Oh, 36 is very good. That's just going to be a success
29.
though. 29 is going to be a success. And Obadiah?
Yes, sir. Coming to you. Oh my God! Can I roll above a 10, please, tonight at any point? No. Okay.
All right. So Dylan, you're going to take 4 damage, and the rest of you, Obadiah, yeah, 4 damage. The rest of you are going to take 2 damage.
Okay, that's not too bad.
So that was that action. His last action, he is going to move up and get involved. All right, that is his turn. Serida, you are up, and I will jump to the map for you on the streams. Might take a second, but it should get you there. You are, yeah, I guess you're, so you can see. Or orange, rather. That's an orange die. I'm not blind.
Yep. I'm gonna use which of these guys is looking the roughest again?
The south one. Or never mind. The 2 northern ones that both say injured. The southern one is barely injured.
Okay.
The one to your left is the one that ripped open his chest earlier too, so he's got a lower AC right now.
I'm not targeting AC.
Sure. Then in that case,
Is
the
there
one in the
one-
north looks just a little bit worse than the rest of them.
Okay, I'm gonna target them. I'm gonna need a will save.
Okay.
29 for me.
Will say 29 for you. Got a 27.
So that's just that's a failure.
Yep.
So he's gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I rolled really well on
That
this.
is a lot
He's
of
gonna
die.
take 41 mental damage.
Ouchie wawa. Okay. It'd be hilarious if
not
they were
roll
like so
below a
dumb that they
4
were
on
immune
that.
to mental. They're not, but that'd be cool.
I did not
okay.
roll a 4 on that, below a 4 on that, so
Hell yeah.
I got really lucky with that.
All right, that guy is now badly injured. Is that a how many? Yeah, how many? 2 action, John? Probably.
That was a 2-action job. And let me mark that spell off real quick so that I don't lose track of those.
Oh,
And
that sucked. I'm sorry. I've been forgetting to give you guys the audience +2 on something.
Yeah.
jerk. And then I'm gonna use my last action to heal myself.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
That'll work. All right, it is this guy
4.
to the north's turn then. He is going to swipe at Saber for his first action. With his claw. Ooh, 25 to hit.
That's a miss.
Okay.
Nice.
Second action, he is going to try to jaw and bite, reach out and bite Sarada, because he's got a reach. Oh my god. Natural 1. Okay. So that's going to be a miss. And the last action... he's too close in here to do anything else, so I think he's just going to try to claw Saber again. Oh, that might hit. 32 to hit.
That's a hit.
Okay. That is going to be 18 points of slashing damage.
Yep.
Okay, and then this guy is just going to do the same thing. I think these guys are just have you guys bunched up here. Actually, this guy, the first thing he's going to do is try to shoot at Obadiah, who's flying above him. He's pissed about that. So he is going to
That'll
shoot
give
at
me a
you.
punitive strike.
Okay, cool.
Let me do that. Oh my god. I rolled a fucking 3. Okay, that was a miss.
Yep, that's a miss.
Moving
and
on.
man, you don't have to roll much higher than that. Oh my god, the name of the song is The Big Bad Evil Guy. Okay, so he's going to try to shoot. Natural 2. 22 to hit. Obadiah?
Get out of here.
Okay, cool. All right, well, in that case, we're going to go claws on Serda at a map.
Wait,
Ooh.
how many guys has this person attacked?
The other guy, I have 2 turns in a row.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
No, top guy. This guy has only attacked Obadiah. He just hit or tried to hit Serda with 36. Serda.
That's a hit, not a crit.
Okay, that's going to be 26 points of slashing damage. And then he is going to try to jaws and bite Saber with the biggest map. But an almost natural 20 does a 32 hit.
Yep.
Okay, that is going to be pretty good damage. 26 points of bludgeoning damage. All right. And that is basically all my turns. Obadiah, you are up.
Okay.
These guys are just No longer grenade throwing. They're just down there biting and stomping, slashing. The hash slinging slasher.
Well, I'm going to. I haven't gotten a chance to do this yet, but I think I found an opportunity.
Okay.
I am going to free swap back to my machine gun.
Okay.
Swip swap. Snip snap snip snap. And I will do my auto fire at these two here with my machine gun.
Okay.
The two southern boys.
Okay, so it's just reflex saves for both of them, right?
Yep.
All right. 2 reflex saves coming right up. Okay, the left one. Oh my god, I got a natural 1 and a natural 20. So that is
Those
going
are
to be a
different.
crit fail and a crit success. So guy on the right will not take any damage. The guy on the left is going to take double damage.
Okay, let's roll for damage then.
That's hilarious.
Okay, for the one that the one that critically succeeded, I guess you'll get the.
Yeah, if it's he won't take any damage. So I'm just going to do
It'll be
24.
nothing. Okay,
Yeah,
well I can do a critical instead. Although it already rolled it, so I guess it doesn't matter. It's just an extra. What's that? Just the extra d6? Yeah, because it adds bleed to it.
Oh, for the critical fail?
Yeah. Because one of them critically succeeded, one of them critically failed.
Okay, so the critically failed one takes 24 points of damage and some sort of bleed then?
Yeah, just 1d6 bleed.
1d6 bleed. Okay, cool. Very nice. Actually, speaking of bleed, you will need to add that. You need to take that as well.
I do.
God. Okay, and I've added it to this guy too. All right, so you are going to take 5 points of bleed damage.
Okay.
And then give me a DC 15 flat check.
DC 5 flat check.
DC 15 flat check.
Oh, of course, yeah. Yeah, where's... Oh, that's in my conditions.
I think you can go to your conditions and do it there. Or you
Yeah, I
just roll the
can.
die.
I'll just do a flat
Did we
check.
not do? We didn't do the poison on your turn.
Natural
What'd you
7, so no.
roll?
You're right. We did. I'll do that now. 7.
I didn't get the
Okay.
bleed, but I do still have one more action that I'm going to use. I'm going to do my menacing laughter. Since
Okay.
I did my auto fire and
Oh yeah.
at
Okay.
least one of them suppressed. I think the
Yeah, it's
I
the
don't
one to
think
the north would be if they take damage, they become suppressed, right?
yeah something
Okay,
like that.
cool. All right, let me pull that off of your sheet. Give him the suppressed action. Okay. All right, Brendan, let's jump back here just a second. So I take the damage and then roll the fortitude save, I'd imagine.
I don't think so. Well, let's see. At the end of a stage's listed interval, you must attempt a new saving throw. I guess. Do you think that it wouldn't be on the creature's turn then? It's one round since it happened. You could be on my turn again.
No, surely it's on their turn at the end of their or at the start of their turn. Because it
says
would
at
be
the end of an interval, you attempt a new saving throw. On a success, you reduce the stage by 1. Critical success reduce the stage by 2. Yada yada.
Yeah, I think I would take
the stage can increase or decrease.
Yeah, so I think you would take the Well, I already took the damage once, right?
Yep.
But that was when it first.
Yeah, you just need to do a saving throw.
Okay, I'll do a saving throw, and then we'll decide the damage after that. I guess it's every time you hit the next stage, you would take it, or if you just fail, you take it again. All right, I rolled exactly in the middle. This is fortitude. Where's good fortitude though? 33.
Yeah, so that's a save. So I think he's not poisoned anymore.
Okay, so it just took the 5d6 once. Okay. All right. Um,
I do need to do my intimidation check for my menacing laughter to try and demoralize you.
oh, it's an intimidation check against my
Yeah.
will DC.
Probably.
Cool. All right, go ahead.
Intimidation. Used a foundry. Here we go. 90-19.
Ooh, that's pretty good. 33. That is going to be a success. Not a crit success, though. Just a success.
Okay.
Okay, so he is suppressed. So I have that on his sheet already, so we are good to go there. All right, Saber, you are up. Oh, look, it auto gave you your healing. Or you can go in the chat and click.
Thank you.
I just now noticed it, but you can click on it to automatically have it just give it to you.
All right, so the one up above is badly injured but has no status conditions. The one below is injured but is suppressed.
Uh-huh.
And has a lower AC. I'm gonna go after the one below me.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to strike him multiple times. Let's see
Okay.
what happens. Oh my god.
I don't
23
even-
hit?
Did you roll it somewhere? I don't even see it in the chat. No, a 23 does not hit.
Chat.
Oh my god. This is gonna be 4 misses again. That was a natural 1. Natural 20. Okay.
I don't know why I'm not. I don't know why I'm not seeing these in the chat. What was the number on the natural 20?
It was a 28.
20.
I'm actually
Okay.
doing a 30.
Yeah. No, that's a. That's a
48
hit. So
points
it's,
of
go ahead,
fire
sorry.
damage.
48 points of fire damage. Okay, that's very good because they take more fire damage. So it's going to be. I think I could have actually done that math in my head.
That's crazy though. 4 attacks, only 1 fucking hit. I've only gotten critical hits actually this entire game. I've got 3 critical hits and nothing else.
You may not hit often, but damn it, when you do, you're fucking them up. So this guy is now also badly
Yes.
injured. There you
Swinging
go.
for the fences.
All right.
Um,
4 attacks.
I
That's
need
it.
I need to look at those again and make sure that I was adding the bonuses for suppressed.
The suppressed is on my end.
I get a bonus because of my
You have an
feats.
effect. Yep, I think we had this exact same interaction before.
No.
Shouldn't we
No.
also be getting +2 from the crowd?
One of you will get +2 from the crowd. Yes. In this
Hold
case,
on, any of our turns apparently.
yeah. In this case, I keep forgetting to do it. Saber, you could have had a +2 on one of those hits.
Well,
What was your next highest number? I can't see the
if
chat.
if I did a +2 on the 23 to a 25.
25 would hit. You can give me another
Okay.
attack.
All right.
As the crowd goes wild, as they have forgotten to exist.
An additional 23 points of damage.
23 of fire.
Yeah.
With your fire.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, this guy is much weaker than the rest. He's badly injured, but it's orange. Orange badly injured.
All right, that's my turn.
Good turn. All right, we keep going.
I'm good.
Fuck 'em up. At least one of them.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, Falcar. Crowd is excited to see you this time. +2 to an attack roll or to damage, or what did I say? You can choose what you want. You can do an attack roll, damage roll, skill check, or saving throw.
Attack roll, I guess.
Okay.
God. They're all close enough. Okay. I think the only thing that I could do is recharge my spell strike and then try for a little, well, yeah. We'll do ignition. Just give me some more fire damage on this.
Hot and fresh
Hmm.
out the kitchen.
But I do have to decide who I want to attack. If I want to attack this guy, who's going to move next. There's probably no way I'm going to take him down. I'm going to attack the one
No, that'd be
that
very impressive.
Saber has been hitting. It says badly injured
The
now.
most fucked up one.
Yeah.
It's also bleeding.
You said I got a +2 to this?
Yep.
It's not going to matter. I got a 23.
Why am I not seeing chat anymore? What's happening?
I just refreshed your tab.
That break everything when I refresh the tab?
I wouldn't think so.
No idea.
But what do I know?
All right. Well, it's my turn.
Okay, yeah, I can see it now. Yep, okay, cool. 21 with the 2. Yeah, nope. Fortunately, that does not hit, but just barely not. Okay, so that was your whole turn?
Yep.
Okay. All right, it is this guy's turn. He is going to... I think he's going to... Let's see, the last thing he... Holy fucking shit. What are we...
It would have been.
Oh, would have
Additional
been
14
okay.
points of fire damage.
All the dice just came flying over my screen. I was like, what the hell? Okay, I think this guy's going to pull out machine gun now. Yeah, first action, pull out machine gun. Second action, he's going to try to shoot at the flying target above him, Obadiah. And he is going to roll pretty dang good. 35 to hit.
Hello, head.
You laughing at my incredible dice rolls, Brendan? Okay, that's
Roll back
it.
up. 35, 102, 96.
And that is going to be 12 points of piercing damage.
All right.
And I think he's just going to do that again. And just try to shoot at you again. 31 to hit.
It just hits. Yep.
Okay. It's going to be 11 more points of piercing damage. And then let's see. Doesn't really have a whole lot more he can do. Guess he's just going to try to smack Serida with his claw now. But it's going to be a pretty high map. Yeah, it's not a good roll. 24 to hit, Serida?
Miss.
Yes. Okay. That is his turn. Shoot. All right, it is now Serida's turn. You are more or less surrounded by trolls right now.
And not the good kind.
Not the kind that we're going to deal with in a couple weeks from now. Grit.
Serta is going to ask through the group chat. Does anyone want healing? Or should I do damage?
I will say, Sarah, you also, I think through your Mystic Link that you have for everyone, you know how much health everyone has.
Okay.
More or less. So if you wanted to like ask everyone what their health actually was, like you know that through like your Mystic Link. Maybe not the exact numbers, like maybe you would know like the whole injured, badly injured, that sort of thing. But you would know. As long as everyone's on the same plane of his existence, your like Mystic Link allows you to like know the relative health of everyone. So, I mean, obviously, still feel free to ask in the group chat, but I'm also just saying that like you probably have a rough idea of everyone's health too.
I have 75 out of 148. I'm at half.
I don't know if I can heal you though, since you're
I think he's got normal healing.
Yeah, I've got normal healing.
I would still try, but okay.
Like 2/3.
Falakar's the
Falakar.
worst,
Falakar
but
is
he's
rough.
way out
I'm
of
definitely the worst. I'm
Falakar's
out of
way out of
range.
my range.
No,
Yeah,
just fuck
that's
these guys up. Let's at least get one of them down.
Hail Mary.
Side of weapon.
Full of grace.
Rather not anymore.
I mean, there is something that I could do that could take. I don't know if it would take them out, but it would do a lot of damage. The only problem is
hit everyone else.
It's a 60-foot burst, and it would. Falakar might be the only one who would walk away from it.
That's all right. RIP to VIPs. No, I would assume that all these guys have more health than us. So.
Actually, I do have a thought.
Total party kill.
Let's see if I do. If I do this, would it hit both of them and not me? Well, I'm in the circle.
I can't see. Yeah, let go. Okay. You are in the circle, but you are not, like, the square isn't highlighted, so I think you're out of that. But you're also, yeah, I think you can target, like, if you target this square right here, then you would hit both of them and not hit yourself.
And I'm gonna try and do that.
Okay. What do is this an area fire? Do I need a reflex save this?
This is a fortitude save, so it's not. There's a good chance it's not gonna do much, but it is a little better on.
Pretty good fortitude.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, and I rolled really good there too. So good. I'm gonna do the math over here. All right, 41 on the first guy.
That's a critical success, so they're going to be unaffected by this.
And the next guy, I got a 30.
That is just a regular success,
That's
so
the guy to the south. So
they're going to take half damage on this.
Okay.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the one who succeeded takes 28 sonic damage.
Okay, so the one that just fails.
Critical success is unaffected.
Yeah. So
sorry.
Yeah.
Failed.
28 sonic.
Hang on. You said one of them got 30? It was
30.
a 30 and a 41, right?
30. Yep, 30.
Okay, so that's a success because mine is.
DC like 27 or something like that.
No, my Mystic DC is 29, so
Okay,
they passed it by 1.
Okay, so they're going to take half that, so they're going to take 14?
No. It's divided by 2. 28.
Oh, 28 was already half. Okay.
Yes.
Got it.
Because it was 56 total. It's 10d10.
Cool.
Sonic damage.
That's pretty good. Okay, he has been hit and hurt.
So that's 2. And I'm gonna go ahead and give myself one more. Give myself another heal.
Okay.
3d8.
Okay. Let you heal, and I'm going to jump over to this guy.
3.
What's really crazy is that 2 out of 3 of them haven't even been using their fast healing either. Or like that half the fast healing hasn't worked or whatever. Okay. I think this guy is tired of hitting you guys, so he's going to... Oh, fuck. Actually, fuck it. Yeah, he's going to take a 20-foot step back. He's going to pull out a grenade.
If he does that, I do get an punitive strike against him.
Okay. Take her away. Oh, there you go.
I can finally.
Yeah, boy.
Okay.
How much
Did I
damage?
crit?
No, not a crit.
No, just a regular hit. 31 points of fire damage.
It's pretty good. Oh, even more actually.
It's not a crit at 37? I thought their ACs were like 25 or something.
The one without armors is 25. Okay, yeah, you hit this guy hard. He takes a step back. He pulls out his fire grenade as a second action, and he throws it as his third action. So I need, let's see, it is a 15-foot one. So I can hit. I think we decided that I can. Nope, I don't think I can this time without hitting my own guys, and I don't want to hit my own guys. Okay, so just Saber and Serida, I need a reflex save.
I got a natural 20 for a 38.
Okay,
32.
38's no damage. 32 is going to be half, so you're going to take 3 points of fire damage. Serida. Okay, easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's now my other guy's turn, which he does have persistent bleed, so I'll remember to take that when it's the end of his turn. He is going to swipe first, melee attack, Saber. That is going to be 35 to hit.
That's a hit.
That is going to be 26 points of slashing damage. He is then going to jaw attack, bite Serida. 25 to hit.
That'll miss.
Miss. Okay. He's going to try to bite you again.
That'll hit.
That'll hit. Okay. 30's a hit. That's going to be 27 points of bludgeoning damage. And then I'm going to... Who gave me the bleed? Does someone want to roll bleed against for me? Give me 1d6 bleed damage.
Yes.
Okay.
Three bleed.
Okay. 3 bleed. And then I will do a DC 15 flat check in the groove. Rolled a 10. That's a fail. I will keep the bleed. He is still bleeding. All right, Obadiah, you return. You are turn. Don't forget to be knocking down frightened too. I don't think anyone. I mean, I guess Obadiah. Looks like you saw frightened 1. I don't remember.
Does that drop at the end of the turn?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, I have frightened for this last turn.
Okay, this guy is not currently suppressed because it is the top of your turn now. All right. This guy's weak.
Okay.
Now near death, which is the number of health that he has that's considered near death is still kind of ridiculous. But in comparison to how much health that they have, it's pretty insane.
Well, I have a I'm gonna use my feet.
Okay.
I haven't used it, and I feel like we're getting down to it. So, switching once again back to my grenade launcher.
Okay.
And loading it with my ultimate frag grenade, so as to completely annihilate my foe.
Okay. Ultimate frag grenade. Here we go.
Yep.
Which one are you? Or I guess are you trying to target where you can hit both of them? I think you should be able to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a
Alright.
20-foot burst.
Cool. Yeah, you should be able to do that. We won't worry about it. All right. So I'm gonna roll 2d20.
Wait, where is it? How big is a 20-foot burst? It's pretty big.
You want me to double check that you
Yeah.
can hit that, or you?
Well, I
Let's see.
don't know.
Okay.
Let's
Yeah,
see how
we'll
big
check
I
it. We'll
can
check
hit.
it. Okay. Frag grenade ultimate. So if you click on that and the text in your inventory, then you click on 20-foot burst. And see that if you threw it right here, you should be able to hit them both.
Okay, cool. And I have a feat where I can
But it's-
exclude my allies. So if I
okay.
can put it to where they're at the bottom of the radius, can I get the guy at the top?
Oh, yeah. If you can exclude someone from a grenade radius, that makes no sense, but I don't oh, right there.
Oh. Yep.
Yep.
That's that. Cool.
Cool. Okay, so 3 reflex saves. So I already rolled the first 2, and I'm going to just maintain those, and I'll roll the third one. Okay. All right, so we're gonna have, I think, 2 fails and a pass, but I will give you numbers here. Okay, so the near-death guy rolled a 20.
Okay, fail.
Okay, the guy to the south of you rolled a 33. Should be just a success, I would imagine.
Just a success, yeah.
Yeah, and then the guy to the north, I don't know why I'm clicking on each one as if it's a different, is a 21.
Okay, another fail.
Okay, so 2 fails and a success?
Yep.
Okay, give me the DiMaggio.
Yes, sir.
Go DiMaggio.
I'll take it.
13. Okay, so the guy down here is going to take 13. Which is going to be... And this is piercing
13,
damage,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, the guy up top is going to also take 13, which would put him at K. And the guy down below you would take 13, which would put him at... Okay. Oh, no, he wouldn't take 13. He would take 6. So he passed. Okay.
He passed?
Yeah,
Away?
the strongest guy has passed. I said it, so now it's the law. Okay. Great. All right. Just one action? One John?
Yeah, just one John. I just have 2 more regular grenades that I'm gonna lob at him.
Okay, so just gonna
Use
be
my
hit the same
magical
spot
healing.
every time?
Yeah, I think they have.
Oh
a
wait, you have
smaller
15-foot
width.
radius, so you're probably just gonna hit the bottom 2, I would assume.
Yeah, just the bottom 2.
Okay, cool. I will.
Which is
just-
cool. That's fine.
Yeah.
whatever.
No, I don't mean to insult you.
I know. We grew up together.
Okay, it's gonna be a fail pass for your first grenade,
Okay.
and I think a pass, but let me double check on the last one. Okay, so that's gonna be a 30 and a 29. Those are both just passes, right?
Yeah. Just
Okay.
passes.
All right. So give me the first set of damage.
Okay.
I just had an idea.
Okay. First one is a 5. And second
Okay.
one.
Okay. I think I
is a
just figured
6.
out something. Oh, can I? Oh my god, I can. That's incredible. I can click on the die I want and then just click on where it says damage and it just applies it to the character. Okay, so the first guy took that and then the second guy took half. And then how much was the second? Oh, it was 5 and 6.
5 and 6.
Okay, so then this guy is going to take half and this guy is going to take half. Efficiencies. That makes it so much easier. Okay. That's your turn now. 2 more grenades. Got it. 3 grenades. Grenade boy. Saber. With a little bit of healing. Oh, wait. I didn't take the... Wait, did it just give me my bleed damage? Is that what just happened?
I think so.
Oh, it gave you your bleed damage, Dylan.
Guess we're doing that automatically. That's cool.
You can click make recovery check if you want
Yeah,
in the
I'll
chat,
do
and
that.
that should...
That's fun.
That is fun.
Failed. Still fun though.
That's still fun.
Is it not a DC 11? DC is it
DC 15.
Ugh, horrible. Nicholas, what is happening?
I either roll a 20 or a 2. I don't know.
What is
Uh,
happening?
First attack.
Hey.
Second attack is a hit. Is
Okay,
it
you're hitting
30?
this guy that's close to you, I assume? Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Yes.
30's a hit.
Let me do the damage. 15.
Okay, applied it. Wait,
Okay.
why did that just say... Oh my god, It even accounted that it was fire damage. 24 is a miss.
On that guy?
Yeah, it's,
Yuck.
it's 20.
Even actually, I get a bonus 1. 25?
Why do you get a bonus 1?
Because he's suppressed.
He's not suppressed anymore. Dylan didn't resuppress him.
Oh. Oh shit, that's his.
Yeah, and I already gave the
wait,
crowd bonus to the.
No, you failed. You failed on my grenade. You're suppressed because of my bombard feat.
Oh, okay. Then that is a hit, Nicholas.
Yeah.
So all of them are suppressed then, right, Dylan?
Yeah,
Okay, let me.
all of them
26
that
of fire
failed.
damage.
I think.
All of them failed. Yeah, I think if they succeeded, they didn't. Right.
I think
I'm pretty sure he
it
failed.
was the
though.
only one that failed. There was 3 different grenade. Like there was 9 different attacks that we just did, so I don't remember. Okay, but anyway, this guy's definitely suppressed. Okay, so that did hit. So 26. So
Fire. Mm-hmm.
dead.
Hell yeah. That was fucking finally. I'm gonna move. Ooh, hold on. I'm gonna move to that one, and that's 4 actions.
Okay. Very cool. All right. I know it's almost 11. I think you got.
two would be able to beat all of those.
I think you
those
guys would be able to
three.
beat all of these guys at this point. You've got one of them down. You know you're doing fire damage. Falakar continue to play back at a distance here. 34, that would hit. Give me your damage real
34
quick.
hits? That's 14 points of fire damage,
Yeah.
but also
Uh-huh.
because I can spell strike. Wait, I gotta go to the where's damage?
Holy fuck.
A lot of ones.
But now, see,
15
is
more
that
points of fire damage.
2
I
instances?
think it's all together. I don't know.
I think
If
it's
it did
one.
different kinds of damage,
I think it's still all at one. Well, I think if it did multiple kinds of damage, it would. He's got weakness to fire, and I don't think that the weakness is going to proc twice.
I don't think it is either. But
okay. So yeah, that guy is now badly injured as well. The other guy to the north is also badly injured. So although I think we could keep playing next time, I think we will call it here. Let me give you guys a little bit of wrap up though. So what are you just seeing if you could just roll now? Is that what's happening?
I'm seeing if my next turn if I would get any hits, and I would get no hits. So.
Okay. All right. Well, then we'll just assume that you guys lose. No, I'm kidding.
yeah, all their characters are dead.
Yeah, everyone.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
It's too damn bad.
You're telling me I'm fucking tired of missing.
Okay, so yeah, you guys are able to kill these guys. The crowd goes wild. There's cheery music that starts going on. Everyone's super happy to see you. You guys start hearing the sounds of emergency vehicles as you guys are met with like camera drones and sporting holograms of Lethea and Quill. They actually come down and congratulate you on your record-breaking performance in the Wheel of Monsters, and they also invite the audience to join them next week for another exciting episode. Once the cameras leave, a courier drone flies down to give you all your prizes, and you guys will now be recognized by fans around the Packed Worlds and may even be able to leverage that fame to get new gigs. But you don't know. But so you guys actually each get, and this doesn't matter because we're just doing it, but it's fun to think about if we did like use this as like a start to a scenario. You guys got 5,000 credits apiece for finishing event 1. You got 10,000 credits apiece for completing event 2, and an additional 15,000 credits apiece for finishing event 3. So 30,000 credits for completing the entirety of this event. But you're able to
3,000 gold pieces?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's something like that. But yeah, you guys are able to save the city, defeat these trolls, and yeah, that is the Wheel of Monsters. And again, we have now completed 1/4 of the possible scenarios here, with there being 4 different sets of creatures or monsters that you could fight every time. But definitely the last one is the hardest. These guys were probably the easiest as far as I am concerned to play. The rest of them got fairly complicated to like play, but these guys are just dumb trolls that like to throw grenades and automatic fire at people. So, yeah, but we will end it there. Tonight's stream. Shout out to the mod that banned that doucher trying to sell us viewers. We don't need viewers. We have loyal fans.